Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Justin Hollen podcast. Today, we got the boys Eyan, Bostick on, and JD Smooth. Bro, where'd you come up with that, actually?
I mean,
Did you come up with it?
Nah, I ain't come up with it.
Okay.
I mean, people in the high school football teams, they just came with it.
This nigga he's always smiling, bro. He just
man.
it's never in a bad mood.
Bro, did you have braces?
No, never.
Damn.
You know. So,
I got braces now. That shit suck.
I did have braces, but
no, natural.
No?
Natural.
All right. Sure. What you make that face for?
Hey,
listen,
hey,
He got a BBL?
hey, man, look.
something.
Hey, man.
Something.
A little situation in middle school.
Uh-huh. Let me try it.
Horse playing in the bathroom. Hey, tooth came out, man.
What?
Front tooth.
Wait.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Who did this? Somebody.
No,
somebody.
not
Okay.
like that.
You didn't get knocked out.
No.
All right.
Just slap boxer. Hey.
Man, he slapped your tooth out?
There you go.
How?
Hey, man.
Wait, how's that? Did you Wait, hang on.
It was
What's the story?
8th grade, middle school. Like I said, we was in the bathroom. Should have went to class. That's what I should have did.
Yeah.
But met up in the bathroom. Like, threw some shots. He hit me in my mouth. Caught it. Hey. Then I got suspended with ISS.
You got ISS.
Yeah.
For
Me and him. Yeah.
So when'd you get it back? Like when'd you get it installed?
No, like it was the same tooth. So went to the dentist.
Oh, so you caught it and
Yeah.
you kept it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you put it in like ice or something to keep it
No.
from?
Just put it back in. And then like so all through our high school and stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
Tell him about that time at practice, bro.
Which one?
When that shit came out, bro.
No, it never came out.
Yeah, you remember that time?
When?
You remember that practice? And that shit was like you had to go to the dentist the next day.
No, it never came out at practice. I thought it did.
Oh,
'Cause we was in Oklahoma drill.
What?
I don't know who it was. I think it was like me and I can't remember. It was like sophomore year or something like that. So I don't know who it was.
And what'd you think it was? That you thought it was the tooth? Like
Yeah.
what fell out?
Yeah, but nah, it was the whole time it stayed in though. So
But did you see something and be like?
nah, I didn't see nothing. It was just I thought I felt.
You just felt
something.
it.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but now we good. We good. We back.
Wait, you just expose him.
Exactly.
That is
Exactly.
crazy. He tried to say
What you mean, bro?
He said all natural. You wanna fuck it up? Alright. Let's y'all wanna play shot or not? You wanna test it out?
Yeah,
Sure. What we doing?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got it's called American Honey. Hopefully this thing is good. It should be sweet. Hopefully. We'll see what it is. You ever heard Wild Turkey?
Never.
No?
I think I heard of it.
Yeah. It's damn.
I know you smooth. I don't know. I haven't drunk it though.
This should be smooth, hopefully. I don't know. We're gonna find out, but y'all got the choice of shot glass?
It don't matter.
No. Alright, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, do not drink and drive. They Ubered here. Or took the cats.
Light rail.
The light rail. Man, fuck the light rail. That shit always down. This isn't even good. Alright, here we go. Oh, I messed up. Well, oh well. Alright. What y'all base on the smell? Y'all fuck with it?
Nice.
It's not bad.
It doesn't smell
It's not bad.
terrible. Alright. Cheers.
Mm.
Oh, you already drank
Damn.
it. He a fiend. He a fiend for real. Yo. What y'all think?
It's not bad.
Think it's a shot?
That's sweet.
Yeah, that shit is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
That
ain't
shit
bad,
was
though.
sweet.
It's smooth.
That shit might give you a cavity.
I know.
How many? What's percent?
70, it's 35 and a half. So it's not that strong. Nah. Yeah. Would you buy it?
Actually, yeah. I don't even drink like that. I probably would.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't like strong
would.
shit.
Nah,
It's straight though, but I probably won't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it. It's not strong enough for you. What you want? You want like 100 proof?
That shit gonna get you there.
Nah, it's gonna get you, but it's probably because it's too sweet. That's probably what it is.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
What,
but it's straight though.
What you want? What you drink usually?
I'm more of like a cognac.
Okay.
Or like,
Dark.
yeah.
Henny.
I mean, tequila cool.
Douce. Huh?
Tequila, yeah.
What you?
Tequila, I said tequila cool.
Tequila cool.
It's cool. You know.
I guess. But y'all, so y'all think? Let's go back to the question that I fucked up on accident. Y'all think body count matter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Well,
to a certain extent. You know,
What's to a certain
Well,
extent?
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
It do, but then it don't.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
It
Like,
do, but it don't. So
it
it
do.
doesn't until it does.
yeah, like once
Yeah,
you get to
I
a
mean-
certain number, like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
What's a certain number? Like triple digits?
I feel like
Damn, you hitting triple digits.
Triple digits is crazy.
25.
Okay.
If you 25 and you already at
So
50, yeah, come on now. You just out here
I mean,
giving it.
if you're 25.
Yeah, like a
if
25
you're
year
not,
old. Like,
okay.
yeah, like 25 years, you done got 50 people. Like,
That's only 2 a year. If you started at
but you gotta, if
Zero.
you start,
Yeah,
when you starting
started
too, that matters too.
okay. Like if you started late and then you just
Yeah, if you started late,
and you caught up.
yeah, like,
That's the same.
damn. But if you started like early, I mean,
Nah.
like start at 16, I mean, that ain't that bad.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know, because you think, what if they just they slipped up? Maybe they had. What if it was one night? Nah, never mind. One night would be like. What if
crazy.
it's like,
Everyone one night?
yeah, like Bonnie Blue? You heard about that?
No.
I did. You hear about
Oh
that?
my! This girl's putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers. She fucked 1,057 dudes in 13 hours.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, but that's OD. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. And she's trying to break the record. She broke the record already. She had like the Guinness Book of World Records.
She had to go to the hospital after.
Exactly.
She looked fine. You ever seen a picture of I think it's Wilt Chamberlain holding up like 1,000, the sign?
Yeah.
She did the same shit.
Damn. Did she get paid?
I mean, she has the OnlyFans, so I guess it's on there. I don't know. I didn't really.
Like,
Huh?
she white? Like,
Yeah, she's white.
she white?
Yeah. She be going to, like, she just went to Miami or something like that, to the beach to, like, go fuck, like, spring breakers.
I think I seen that. This with the line with the niggas with the ski masks on, waiting.
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck.
I feel it's going to fuck up the skew, because now girls are going to be like, I only fucked 3 guys in one night. She did 1,000. Like, that's nowhere near as bad.
Hell no.
They been lying though.
Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
They'll do what?
Don't do it.
Bro, can you imagine being like the 1,057th guy? Like, what's he thinking?
It's a lot of room. It's a lot of room.
Nah, you wouldn't. So how you wouldn't do it? Oh yeah, I mean you wouldn't know.
Nope.
No, you.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Mm-mm.
Would you start OnlyFans?
Fuck no.
What's your what price? What price for
Yeah, I don't
OnlyFans? Like if somebody came with you with like $500K and they're like, hey, we just need you to drop
for a
like
scene?
for like 5 scenes.
I might get right.
5 scenes, 100K a scene.
A scene, right?
Yeah, $100K a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might.
Ain't gonna lie.
I might get right.
Me and wifey might have to talk about that.
I might get right.
But how many? Because I feel like if you kept doing it, you'd probably be like, let's just keep going. We already did one,
Yeah.
and just stack it. So the first one, once you do that,
Especially if that deposit hit.
straight cash.
Mm-hmm. No taxes.
I didn't even think about that. It's not even worth it if they're gonna take taxes out.
Yeah.
Damn, they're gonna take $40K.
Exactly. I mean, it's still a lot, but not enough.
No.
Nah, it ain't the same.
Wait, what do you mean? Like the
Like
100K is not enough.
No, I'm saying 100K take 40 out. I mean,
Yeah, it's not 60K now. No.
Yeah.
No. It's gotta be. You thinking over here? You like?
I would.
might do that
I would
shit.
do it.
might
you would do that shit?
Yeah. I might get right.
That nigga do
I ain't got no girl. Hey,
I think so.
He would
I
do
mean,
that
hey,
shit.
look, minus the taxes.
Okay, mine.
If they text us,
I was say he might drop one right now. Are you in a relationship?
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
No, I ain't got one.
Nah.
Chill.
I'm gonna get. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Nah.
He gonna be dropping solo content.
Got ladies out there.
Just
He's
chill. I ain't got no
Smooth.
ladies.
smooth.
He's celibate.
Yes.
Ain't that right? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
4 years strong, celibate. Me too.
Cap.
What? Anyways, but if you heard like, so let's say they 40. No, let's say they 30, and they got 30.
40 or 30?
No,
30
30
bodies.
and got 30.
30 and 30 got straight.
30 and 30?
Yeah.
40 and 30?
No, 30 and 30. Like they're 30 years old and they got 30 bodies.
No, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Nah. 30 not. Nah.
Okay, but 60.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Try to tone it down.
tone it down a little
Yeah.
bit. But it's the same for guys. Like how much?
I mean,
This is a crazy topic.
you know, double standard.
Double standard. I know. That's true. Perks of being a guy.
Yeah.
So may as well. It's okay. They're gonna take over anyways.
Yeah.
Women make more money than men now, apparently,
Yep.
according to Andrew Tate or whatever.
WNBA going up.
Bro, the WNBA's been pop. You actually watch it now, or no? You don't watch it.
Nah, I
No.
probably,
You watch Peyton
I
Clark?
tried, bro. Yeah, Kim Clark, I can watch her.
You know,
She
probably watch a little bit more college.
You said what?
Probably watch a little bit more women's college.
Yeah.
More.
How was
more.
the
Legend
Duke
Juju.
team?
Shit, we lost to USC. We was in the Elite Eight though.
Oh, they were okay. Okay. I was gonna say because who's it? Yeah. You talking about South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost to them.
Yeah.
Oh, South Carolina lost?
No, they lost to South Carolina.
Oh,
In the Elite Eight. But you know, I think we lost by like
Can you bring it up?
6.
Like bring
Six.
It.
I think it was like 6.
I mean, you can bring it towards it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Damn. So they're not as good. I mean, the Duke team is fucking killing right now.
You already know. You
Right,
already know.
motherfuckers nice.
You know.
don't get him started.
Hey,
Oh
man.
wait, are you a Target fan? I forgot.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
yeah.
3-0, man. 3-0. You know.
I guess. Wait,
6 rings.
I was gonna say, how many y'all got? 5?
Yes, 6 rings, bro.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna jinx, but you know what's going to happen, though.
Now go ahead and say it.
Nah, man. I ain't gonna
Say
say
it. Let
it.
the world know.
Hey, man.
Let the world know. Duke 2025 champion.
I mean, this will drop after the game. Well, it'll drop after the game. So
Well, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. I want you to clip this up too.
Definitely.
Clip it up.
Hey.
Duke gonna win.
Yes.
All right.
So, hey, we in there.
Duke straight, but y'all suck in every other sport. Tennis, y'all ass.
See, I don't know nothing about that.
I don't
though.
know about tennis either. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
but look. Lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
We good. Baseball. No, we straight.
You be running parlays. That's how you know about the baseball team.
Yeah. we losing, though. We losing.
Yeah, Tar Heels suck though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah, bro. Okay, that's why I ain't saying shit. Bro.
Yeah, man. They ain't got
I
nothing
ain't
to say.
shit, bro.
Y'all were good. 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, with Caleb Love. Yeah.
Yo, you need to go. Have you been to Chapel Hill?
No, bro.
Oh my
I
god, you need to go during like a Duke Chapel Hill game.
Yeah, bro. I was
It's
just
a
tryna-
it's a straight campus, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But them tickets, them shits be like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fucking what, 1,200?
this is arm and leg.
Yeah, bro.
Register enroll as a student.
Shit.
But all right. If y'all want another one, let me know because I don't know if you fucked with it or if you want something
Yeah.
else. There's something behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me see what you got.
Exactly. You gonna mix and come on, cuz.
You believe in? I don't believe in mixing. You actually believe in
I
that?
don't believe in that either.
For real?
No.
No.
I'll be right, though.
So you will drink
I'll
a
drink.
shot of Henny and then a shot of tequila right back?
And then I'll drink a beer and I'll drink a seltzer and I'll
See,
have
I
a
don't-
glass of wine.
I don't do all
And
that.
you be straight?
And I'll be fine. I don't really get. I think it was something about the military that trained me not to get hungover, because like I don't really get hungover like that unless I get blackout drunk. Then I get hungover. But like other than that,
I'll just stick with that. That's all.
this Yeah, I know. I got too many options back there.
I know, man.
Exactly.
But nah, I'll be straight though. No.
Sure is, yeah. Bro, if chasing it with power is kind of insane, though, I will say.
Hey, man.
Right. Yeah, cool. I'm making sure. I
I had to think about
shot.
it. I had to think about it too. Nah.
Then I remember you sipping out of that one. That shit was insane.
Try with this water this time. Ain't gonna lie.
Try it with water?
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
Oh,
Chase.
chaser is water.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase it with water. Yeah.
Is that's normal, I guess. Yeah. Cheers. Here's to Duke winning, I guess.
For sure. For sure.
Who else would it be? Florida? It's not gonna be Houston.
I will say Auburn, but
You know, we play them this Saturday.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
yeah.
You be screaming at the TV?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I ain't gonna lie.
He don't like to be bothered, bro.
Huh?
I don't.
Like when his team come on, bro, you cannot reach him, bro.
I don't. I gotta watch the game in peace. You know?
But is he like a terrible winner, like G?
No, I'm chill.
Like G is a
Nah. I would say that nah. You know,
Nah.
I'm chill. It just
Okay.
depends on what kind of game. No, the game. Honestly, it depends.
you
on
good?
The game.
It didn't fall.
Yeah.
It depends on the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's Chapel Hill, you be talking shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, you still like the Cowboys?
I do, but I don't. I mean,
Trash.
motherfuckers are ass. I saw a fucking what was it, like an April Fool's post about they traded Dak to the Steelers. I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wish.
So you like that what's that? Milton?
Hmm?
You like that Milton
No.
pickup?
I mean, I just don't like Dak that much.
Oh, you hate that?
I don't hate Dak, but like, I still fuck with Tony Romo, bro. They did my nigga dirty.
Word.
They did my nigga dirty,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean,
but that was
he was better.
what 13-3?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That was Zeke. And then what happened to Zeke?
Yeah.
Not just ass.
Yeah, but now his ass is the Panthers.
Damn.
My bad, bro. My bad. You still a Panthers fan?
Hell yeah. Niners trash too though.
I mean, we just
Trash.
hey, we gonna be back up.
All right, do y'all? All right, so
We gonna be back up.
yeah,
Yeah.
in like a couple years, you
Next
gotta
year.
rebuild.
Next year.
At least the Patriots are ass. And oh yeah, y'all got what's his name?
Who?
Bill Belichick, right?
Yeah.
And is that kind of his saying that he's dating a 20-year-old student or whatever?
It's that nigga Bill.
Hey, I know.
It's allowed.
Bill.
Hey,
It's allowed.
Yeah, bro, it's Bill. He has 6 rings. He can do anything he wants.
All right. Hang on. I was like, he come out with some R. Kelly scandal. You gonna be like, he got 6 rings.
hey man,
I mean,
she gave him consent. Hey,
nah, that is OG.
Huh?
He's like what, 67, something like
I
that?
don't know.
Bro, he's got to be pushing set. He was there for the Great Depression, I think.
Damn.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, he probably like 60. Probably
Is she like 21?
probably like 20.
He's 72.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or she like what? 25,
Girlfriend age. She is 24.
24.
I mean, if you can do it, I guess do it, right? I wonder what their conversations are about. Like, can you imagine? Like,
Man,
being 72, nigga talking about Social Security. She's talking about
I
TikTok.
don't even know, bro. Like, I literally don't know.
I don't know what they talk about. Probably
It's
nothing.
literally like, I don't. What could you possibly talk about? Unless you just sit and listen to him talk about football.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess. I don't
give her a
know.
card to go shop.
Is that so? That's not insane age range. Like if
Nah, that's crazy.
like if JD came out and said, "Hey, I got this shawty. She's 72." You're not gonna look at him funny.
It would
Man,
be.
I
It would
probably-
be a reason. I know it would be a reason.
yeah.
You be a sugar baby.
Hell yeah.
This motherfucker would do anything. OnlyFans,
Hey,
sugar
exactly.
baby.
I told
look,
you, bro.
man.
That nigga smooth.
I can just come talk to you. That's all. I can just talk to you. Give me a little couple, you know.
Wearing that what's those? Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about, the grandma like dresses that they be wearing to go to sleep.
The
Moo-moos.
Yeah.
Moo-moos.
Right, Ian seemed like a moo I could tell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I could tell Ian a moo guy. He don't give a fuck.
You don't at all.
Nigga, what?
Oh my god! All right, y'all want to play a game?
Sure.
All right,
What's up?
I got a couple. All right, well, you want to play? I did this shit with G and Jazz. They got into it. Y'all want to play horrible arguments or shitty arguments? Is what we call it.
All right.
What's up?
All right. So we got 3 categories. We got mild, pretty bad, and horrible. Which category y'all want to start with? Y'all can start with you. What was that? Was that somebody's chair?
Yeah.
Was that your chair?
Mine's.
Okay, I need some WD-40. Damn. Damn.
But we can start with mild.
Yeah.
Mild? All right.
Damn, what we gonna be talking about? Sports.
It's not gonna be, huh?
Sports. What is it?
It's not gonna be sports. It's horrible arguments. It's something. It's horrible, shitty.
Yeah.
If it was just regular. I mean, I could throw sports, but anyways, all right. Who wants? And you want 1 or 2?
1.
So basically, what y'all gonna be doing, right? Y'all gonna be arguing, and you don't have to believe in what it is. You just gotta prove a point.
Oh yeah, that's my shit. You already know. That's my shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Come on.
You don't gotta believe in it. You want 1,
Yeah.
and you want 2.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, you gotta argue why it's better to fight one random 8th grader every day. So like a random 8th grader is gonna walk up on you and come and fight you every day, and you gotta argue why it's better to fight one gorilla once a year, but you have a sword.
Damn, why it's better? Damn.
You have a sword though.
Yeah, I got you.
An 8th grader. So I got an 8th grader.
An 8th grader every day. It's gonna pop up on you. You can be asleep. That motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I'm beating the shit out of him.
Every 8th grader?
Yep, everyone.
Why? How? You wouldn't rather fight a gorilla when you had a sword once a year? You ain't gotta worry about it.
No, 8th grader. Packing them out.
You're what?
Packing them out.
No.
Decking
Pause.
them.
Don't say it like that.
Come on,
Exactly.
bro.
What's wrong with this dude? Arrest him. Arrest him. But no.
Decking them.
I mean, you got a sword with a gorilla. Might be easier.
Nigga, have you used a sword?
No.
Have you ever held a sword?
I could try.
He gonna cut his own arm off.
Exactly.
Hey.
Hell no.
Might be easier.
You
You know,
gonna
you
be
got a
dead.
weapon.
Bro, but imagine Mark Henry pull up. 8th grade Mark Henry.
Exactly.
8th grade fucking.
So you say that one 8th grader a week?
No, day. Every day an 8th grader pull up
Yeah,
on
you
you.
fighting every day.
You fight
You fighting every day. I'm fighting once a week.
once a year.
I mean, once a year.
Yeah.
And
But
I got a sword.
That would mean I would have more endurance, right?
Hmm?
I would have endurance from fighting every day, right?
I mean,
No.
I guess if you're
So
training.
he's gonna be fucked when that gorilla comes the last day of the year.
Hey,
And
man.
he ain't
I
been
can,
training or
I
nothing.
can train all year.
He ain't been training with the sword. or
I
nothing.
can, though.
He can't.
I
He
can.
could, but that don't mean he's gonna be ready.
I'm gonna be
What?
ready. I'm gonna be ready.
Alright, but you're fighting 8th graders. You're not training. They're not gonna like spar with you. They're coming and attack you.
Exactly.
Throwing elbows,
You gonna be fucked.
knees, elbows.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you at work, bro, 8th grade might pull up. You'll be scrapping at work. You be taking the shit.
Exactly.
8th grade pull up on you.
I'll take the 8th grader.
This
Fucking
guy.
gorilla. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
2,000-pound gorilla.
Yes.
Have you seen the gorilla?
Yes. I got a sword. Hey, what kind of sword I got?
Nigga, I don't know swords. The fuck?
Hey, man.
You
Samuel,
know
you got-
swords?
Hey,
The one
man,
that
you
was
got-
stuck in the rock. How about that one? What's that shit called?
Nah, see, that's like a little medieval sword. I got.
Oh, you talking about them big long?
I gotta have.
Yes.
I gotta
I'm
have.
talking about a long sword. Yeah, like that shit you see in like Game of Thrones or something.
The He-Man sword.
Yeah, that.
I still get right.
What other type of sword is there?
I can just hold it out straight, and he gonna run into it. And it's long enough for him to.
Whoa. What he say?
Oh, fuck. Damn, just chill. I can hold the sword out straight. You know, he gonna be running. You know, do what he do. And he gonna, you know.
You don't think,
stab him.
you don't think he
stab
gonna smack the sword?
Hey, man.
You don't think he gonna smack the sword?
I'm gonna be trained by then, though. I'm gonna be good.
You say you gonna be pointing the sword straight, and he just gonna come at it.
Pause.
Man, Hey man,
That's what he said, bro.
I mean, I was gonna say, you don't think the gorilla gonna like?
hey, I think I'll be good. He gonna be fucked. He got to fight every day though.
Bro,
Once.
imagine fighting an 8th grade every day. You fine with that?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. After the first month, I'm gonna get tired of that shit.
Exactly.
The first one.
Yeah.
No, them first
Exactly.
month.
Oh,
After
yeah,
that
yeah.
first month, I'm like, bro. Then I'm gonna wake up like
It could
every
be girls
day
sometimes though.
Shit, they, you know.
packing them out.
Pause, bro. Stop saying
Come on.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard somebody say packing them out.
Yeah, bro.
I heard of it.
Packing them out. I've heard 20s on 10s. I'm gonna start using that shit. You heard that?
Hell no.
Oh.
He putting 20s on 10s. It just mean he lying. He capping.
Oh,
Putting 20s on 10s.
word.
I ain't never heard of it.
Damn, that's new.
I heard that
Exactly.
shit. Kiki Palmer said that. Shout out to Kiki. I don't know who the fuck won that shit. Cause this nigga's talking about he just gonna hold the sword like this.
And he gonna come at it like
Just chill, man. See, look, taking it a step further. Changing words, man.
Let me see. What about? All right, you want 1 or 2 this time?
To what?
You want 1 or 2?
Oh, I'll take 2 again.
2?
Yeah.
All right. What category you want? What category you want?
What's-
Wait, we got mild, pretty bad,
Oh.
horrible. Horrible, you might
Horrible.
get canceled. I'm not gonna hold
Let me
you.
get,
horrible.
let me get horrible.
Yeah, let's get horrible.
I want to know what's the last.
All right. You want 2?
Yeah.
All right. You gotta argue why it's better to be in the Holocaust for 1 year.
Damn.
But you gotta argue why it's better to be a slave for 5.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
So I gotta argue
Damn, I'm
why it
gonna
would be
get canceled.
better to be a slave in 5.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let me turn the AC down.
Mm.
What you?
Didn't slaves get fed?
Yeah.
They didn't
Okay.
get fed at the Holocaust. Damn, I thought they did. They started.
They got fed a little bit. They got fed a little bit.
Hey, but
But if you think about it, I mean, it was in Poland or whatever. It's cold.
yeah.
You in South Carolina? Fucking Beaufort?
Hot.
Fuck that.
Orangeburg.
Just chill, man. Disrespect my hometown. Man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
What is that, South Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's fucking country, bro.
It's
like
not
dirt roads.
He ain't never been, man.
Like you can tell, like it's been.
It's like Maiden, but worse.
No,
Yes, it's worse than
Maiden
Maiden.
different. It's like
Okay.
it's
Maiden
like,
is better.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
No, it ain't. You ain't never been. Maiden is a little different, and you know it's a little,
Okay.
we different down there. You know, HBCUs is different. You know, food good.
It just sound like Beaufort. That's what he sound like.
Yeah.
Where Charlemagne from.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
All right, back to the.
Okay, my bad.
all right. I would say, damn, the Holocaust. That's crazy. Hey, that's a. I mean, hey,
Slavery for a year.
and
5 years.
5
And mine
years.
was a year.
Yeah, yours. is
Oh
a year.
yeah, mine is shorter.
Yeah.
So pig cotton or gas chamber.
Well, it doesn't. No.
That's a torture though.
Yeah. That's
after the
they
year is
kill
up,
you.
though,
Nah,
right?
they're not gonna kill you.
Slaves-
You don't live. All right.
After that 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They let you go. But they gonna make you do.
See, slaves they get whipped.
Not all.
You right? No,
He said not. He'd be a well
I'll
behaved.
be a good
He
nigga.
gonna be a cool.
I'll be a good nigga.
Nah, he gonna be a field nigga.
A good field nigga.
Nah, see, he gonna be ratting out the
Yeah.
ratting out the other slaves.
Yeah.
Man.
Get him.
I
That's
would.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
They planning something, master.
Exactly. Cool. So he got 5 years though. I only got a year.
But it'll be good 5 years. Like he gon'
See, he said good 5 years.
Good 5 years is crazy.
he gonna let me come in the house sometime.
No,
I can't eat at the table, but I can get some of that good AC.
hey, see, hey,
Nigga, there was no AC in the 1800s.
Fans, they got fans. They didn't
Hey.
have fans.
it's
No,
cool.
you were the fan.
Exactly. You yeah.
Hey, I'd rather that than be out there with y'all.
It's already cold, so we good.
Shit. Give me the slave. 5 years. 5 years slave.
Hey, I got a year. I'm out of there. I'm surviving, so I ain't got to work with the gas chamber.
He losing weight.
And I'm losing weight. I'm good. I ain't picking cotton.
What are you doing?
I'm
Having
chilling.
a fun time.
We ain't got to be fun. We chilling, though. It's only a year.
Oh, it's true. They ain't got no songs. Slaves got songs.
See, we ain't got songs, but hey, we still good over here, though. I feel like.
Yeah.
What makes it better is the year. That's all that makes. That's all that matters.
Year. You go through a year Holocaust versus 5 years. That's nah.
Yeah. We got 5 of them things.
5 years. I could be.
You know how long 5 years is?
I could be what Samuel was for 5 years.
You talking about?
You talking about Django?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Break the new nigga in.
No.
Hell yeah.
What if you like the UFC one? What if he makes you start fighting in front of the fire pit?
Well, you could be cool.
But you, if I win though, I get food, liquor, and woman, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he might not survive if.
That's true. Might get your ass beat.
Exactly.
You already said you want to fight 8th graders.
Exactly.
I'll be endurance.
You could be out the first fight.
I was gonna say, imagine John Jones pull up.
Exactly.
Damn.
Put me in the field, master.
Yeah. Put me back outside. Put me back outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you're right. Because if you lose, probably like what, kill you?
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Well, it's fight to death, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing.
I don't even know what that
See,
shit's
they don't got that with that, Holocaust.
That's true. They just got you doing
Whatever we was doing.
What was they doing?
science experiments, I think.
But I'm not dying.
So they was just.
They did one where they like kept the Jews alive for like 12 days and just saw what happened if you keep somebody alive. And then they went insane and died.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
A year. I'm good.
He said be straight for a year. But that's a long time.
5 years is
5
long.
years. But as a slave, I mean, have you been to a plantation?
No.
Not that bad. I went to one in Charleston.
Hey, look, you said
He
it's
was
not that
living, right?
bad.
He was living, right?
Hey, look, you eating the scraps.
Have you seen the Holocaust pictures?
I have.
For a year, you'd be huddled up in there.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't
Shit,
never go on
piss.
a DC trip for
Yeah,
like
you
middle
seen-
school or high school?
Yeah.
No, I ain't never been.
Yeah.
You never been 8th grade trip?
Not to DC.
Oh.
We went to Outer Banks.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to middle school?
Southwest.
You went to Southwest.
Yeah.
You went to Southwest.
Carmel.
No? Who?
Carmel.
Fuck, this thing went to Car. What happened? You got transferred?
I moved.
Yeah.
You lived over by Carmel?
Yeah.
And you were supposed to go to the South Meg?
Yep. Or Myers Park.
Oh. Damn.
Mhm.
Outgraded.
Exactly.
Stayed your ass over there.
Fucking Olympic.
Exactly. Yeah. You went to the wrong school.
It was straight though. I like Olympic.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you?
Yeah.
You like the coaches?
I mean,
which year? Which one?
yeah. Which
Oh,
coach?
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Because the one before, man.
Yeah. Schufer and them was straight.
You like Schubert?
We was winning games.
Well, we respected Schubert. I would say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over Wilkes, because Wilkes, we fucking ran over his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever the hell we want.
I mean, that's true. Because he didn't know what's going on, I don't think.
Yeah, bro. I think he was a little.
Oh.
I don't know.
Off.
Yeah.
See, he had the first case of CTE.
Yeah. Sure. I should have known when he had them.
Hey, do you know why he got here though?
Wait, what?
Blame him.
Don't
Wait,
blame
what
me.
you mean?
Don't blame me.
What?
They-
You gave him CTE? What you mean?
No. They
I was at the
gave that
meeting
man the
when he got
job,
hired.
basically.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
It was me, Tori, Eric, Nick,
Okay.
and I think Del Marias. And we interviewed that nigga. It was him and I don't know if you remember. He was like a assistant
teacher.
principal and I think Renaissance or something.
Uh huh.
Mr. Gonzalez or something like that.
Okay.
But if you was there, you would have picked Wilkes too, because like the Gonzalez dude, he came with like, you know, what he was gonna run and everything. But Wilkes, when he came, like, you know, he was giving the offense, whatever. And he just had this big ass book with college coaches, and you know, that's all niggas seen and cared about.
So he had like context.
Yes, that
okay.
big. Like, you know, I sent 500 boys to college. You know, that was his shit. That was his shit, bro.
He said he brought them rings.
Yeah, bro.
I said, I said he
So-
should have checked the years on the ring.
Bro,
It's just
Like,
like,
90 something,
90
early 2000s, running the wing T at Olympic.
we would have been running the spread with the other dude.
so y'all interviewed him.
Yeah.
Why did y'all get? What year were you? A junior? Or
I was senior.
you were a senior, but you were about to be a senior.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was that summer.
Yeah. And y'all were like, you know what? This is good. This is a good pick.
Cause you already know it was like Dale and Tori and Nick and them. They was already trying to go to college, so that's all
They was
niggas
trying to pick the
caring
best,
about. Yeah.
the best person to get them to college.
So
Damn.
he had that big book. He seen TCU, Tennessee, and Coastal and all that. Like, he didn't even have to say shit.
Hey, look, and you saw them schools, huh? You saw them schools he named at Olympic? No.
How many people went? I don't even know. Was did anybody like go anywhere?
Yeah, I think Tori went to like
He went
with
to
Elizabeth.
Chawan.
Oh yeah, Chawan. He went to Chawan.
Yeah, he doing all that there.
I think Dale went to Elizabeth City for a little bit.
Shit. I don't know.
You know, Manny went to NC State.
Yeah, but he got in trouble, right, or something like that out there.
Yeah, but I think he got in a fight or something. He was fighting one of the players or some shit.
Yeah.
Coach or some shit.
Damn.
So
That nigga had insane genetics. That nigga had insane. Imagine you fighting him. You gonna be the slave for 5 years.
A nigga like that.
exactly.
Yeah, imagine you get like back to back him, Dink, and then fucking what's the dude from Catholic name?
Oh, Hood.
Elijah Hood.
Exactly. Hey, yeah, done for. 3 straight
Them
fights.
niggas is
3
good.
years.
Back to back.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, bro. People are not everybody's made equally. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
bro. Yeah. You know, Dink, he was like, bro, he was like 16 when I first got there. He was that big, bro.
Oh, like already?
Yes, bro. He was sick. And I was like, bro, this thing gotta be like a senior. He was like, nah, bro, I'm a sophomore, junior. Like, bro, no way, bro. No way, bro.
Crazy.
I know. Damn.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
no. What?
I won that argument though, right?
I mean,
A year?
yeah, but I mean, I don't know if I want to be in the Holocaust for a year. I seen the pictures
Man.
because he ain't go on the museum trip. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
You go on that museum trip,
Yeah.
you might switch up.
Hey, you seen them slave pictures?
I mean, it
I
was
seen
bad,
the
but
slave.
You see them slave pictures?
you know, bro.
They're not even pictures; they paintings.
Exactly. Well,
Nah, I don't know.
it
I mean,
was just as bad. All them whips and lashes and hey.
but like they took care of them sometimes.
Yeah, they did. Cause
They know they
when they
did.
got freed, some of them stayed. They didn't even try to leave.
Exactly. It's like, I'll
It
see.
depends on your plantation though.
That's true. You could be on a bougie plantation.
Exactly. You gonna be on the ones where they
Like I said, if it was on some Django shit, I can do that for 5 years.
with
He had a
Django
good
was
Are you
a
saying
slave.
being Django or being Samuel
No,
Jackson?
like
Samuel
or
Jackson.
just being a slave on that plantation specifically. Like,
Okay,
You
yeah.
seen how them slave was.
but not 12 years a slave.
Exactly. That's a real slave movie.
No.
That's
That's a real slave movie.
Damn.
Imagine you free and you doing whatever and they take you and now you a slave for 12 years.
I couldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a wild.
Exactly.
I'd tap out.
Mm-hmm.
I would just sit. I would have been the first to run away. I would have ran away that night. I'd be like, I'm out of here.
They would have got you.
Hell
They would have got you.
That's true. You want to do another one?
Yeah, we're gonna do the last.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
What's up?
That last.
The last one is horrible. That was part of horrible.
I thought it was one after that.
Nah,
That's the medium one.
It's
right?
pretty bad. Yeah, y'all skip that one.
Oh.
I mean, they're both pretty horrible. All right. Okay. You want to do
2?
You want 2?
Yeah.
All right. You got say why it's better to die in. Oh wait. Oh yeah. So you gotta say why this one's not as bad versus why he's got that's not as bad. Dying in 9/11 versus dying in a school shooting.
I got the school shooting.
Yeah, you got a school shooting.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta survive and
No.
No,
dying.
I'm saying you're dying, but like you're,
I'm taking the school shoot. I mean, I'm taking the
9/11.
9/11. Hell yeah. Instant.
tripping.
No,
Well,
you don't feel that.
what? Why?
You don't feel it? Plane crash? It's
But
instant.
I mean,
I'm gone.
I guess, but
Quick.
like, huh?
It's quick.
It's the same thing. I get
He
shot.
can bleed out. He still can be alive.
You right. But
Yeah, you're done.
at least I know I got a chance to fight.
No, you're dead.
But
You're going to die.
But I can at least try to fight. You ain't got no.
That's gonna make it worse though, right?
No, it's not.
I'm dead and gone.
I guess.
But
As
look,
soon as it
sounds-
hit, I'm out.
Even you got the plane. Ain't nothing you can do because they controlling it. You in the building. Ain't nothing you
You
can
gonna
do.
try to run, hide. You gonna have all that stress on you. You gonna still get shot and
But
bleed
I
out.
can still try to fight though.
That's torture.
No.
That's torture.
So
Who said you in the plane? Maybe you in the building.
yeah. So that's not torture.
Oh, so I'm in the building.
I don't know.
That's
You can
even
say
better.
that.
How's that even
That's
better?
even better. If
Right,
I'm
you
at my
tripping.
desk and the
Man,
fucking
look,
plane come in,
look,
I'm
look.
gone.
What if you're at the top of the building?
Exactly.
You
You're not
get
even
hit.
at the hat. So look.
So I fall down.
So look. He
So I
either.
fall in the building.
Hey, look. You know.
You'd be
R.I.P.
stressed
But he
out.
gotta either jump off, or you gotta not die by the fire, or suffocate. Or if you in the plane,
So I'm on top of the plane and I'm watching it come.
I mean, I don't know. It's up to him. Put him somewhere. Put him in a situation.
Yeah, put me in a situation. Like where would I
Anywhere.
be?
He can be
Am
in the
I
building.
working
He can be
in
at the top of the
Am I
building, the
in
bottom of the
plane?
building, the plane.
man, it don't matter. It's worse regardless.
But get closer.
But I'll say, if I had to give you one, I'll say the building.
I'm in the building.
He's in the building. We're at the top.
Top, bottom.
the top half. So that means when they hit and it was just melting, you can't even go down. I'll say that. Because the plane is too instant. You want me to suffer? I'm talking about, yeah, so I'm going to have him suffer.
He did want you to suffer.
Yeah, he
I'm
want
not
me to
going to hold
suffer.
you.
Because I'm hiding and stuff, so I'm going to have him suffer.
Uh-huh.
So he going to be in the building. He going to be at the top.
So
Because-
where's the plane hitting? What floor?
I don't know
Bro,
where.
we don't know the details,
Yeah.
but you
I'm
above
saying,
it.
like-
but you on the top where you know all the videos be. You
So
know
if
where
I'm
you
at
see
the
the
top,
videos.
plane coming right here.
Boom.
Yeah.
And you up here.
Buildings stacking down like that.
Yeah.
No, but you know how it was. Either you gonna wait until it fall, or you gonna either
Jump out.
jump out, get on fire, or suffocate because of the smoke. All that.
I'm getting hit by the plane.
So you just gonna stand there like this?
Yep.
Oh man. It might
Yeah.
veer down. Then you gonna wait. It might go down.
See, you just trying to put me in pain. It's not gonna
Hey,
happen
you
like
trying to
that.
put me in pain?
You
Look,
did
that's
say,
put me in
you be
pain,
stressing, you be running.
Yeah, he is though.
But look, at least
'Cause
I
think
know.
about it. He's in class, and all you hear is shots firing, and then them niggas trying to close the door, lock the door, and this niggas coming in, and then just spray the class.
It's fucked
That's
up. But
torture.
still, hey,
you
at
know
least
it's coming.
At least I know.
I don't know
might,
when the plane coming. I'm inside the building.
At least I might know. I might jump out the window, some fight. I might hide. Even though I know I'm gonna die, at least I know I can fight.
Yeah,
That sound like torture, right?
but you're on top of a building and the
He
smoke
can't
coming
even
up.
fight. Ain't nothing he can fight. He
Ain't
just
nothing
died.
to do.
You just watching it happen. That's fine. That seems like more torture.
Exactly.
Torture.
I can fight.
But it's gonna be a split second, so I'm gonna be watching for a couple seconds, and then once I'm dead,
No, we're saying you're above the building. The building ain't fall right away.
Yeah,
but it was collapsing. So once
not
them
yet.
floors
No, it
and
took a while.
Hey, so he
ceilings-
trying to
took a
change
while.
it. Nah, I
But
told him
I'm
how.
saying though, like I'm gonna get crunched. I'm getting crunched.
But if that building took forever to fall though, so that's a long wait. Why you think them people jumping up? It's a long. Just chill. It's All right. So,
Jill, bro.
ain't it? Hey, man. You know.
Yeah. But he said he wants you to tour.
Hey, man. Yeah. But like I said, at least I know I can fight. That's why I feel like I'll take that than that.
That's true. You could be in the weight room, throw a dumbbell.
Yeah, I might be in weightlifting class or something.
More likely you gonna be elementary though, right?
Damn, see now he changed it. He said school.
He said more than
How
likely.
he can give the scenario? I can't get a scenario.
That's true. You can give
Because
him a
9/11 was
You're in
9/11.
elementary school. You're not
But
in
no,
the
but
weight room.
look, 9/11.
Damn.
This is Columbine.
No, Columbine was high school.
That was a high school.
I thought Columbine was elementary.
No, you're talking about Sandy Hook.
Oh, Sandy Hook.
Damn, why I gotta be a little kid?
It's my scenario.
No, man.
Yes, it's my scenario. You're a kid.
So I can't fight back now.
No.
See that?
That's why I say you're gonna bleed out. You're done.
He changing it. I say high school, at least high school or college. What about Charlotte?
That's true.
Yeah,
That does happen there.
he said school shoot. He didn't say Sandy Hook or Columbine. He said school. I could pick anyone. Cause 9/11 is 9/11.
You know what the nigga had at Charlotte?
Huh?
And he had a fucking Uzi.
For
Did he
real?
really?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I think he had a fucking Uzi.
Damn.
Cause it was my class building, bro. But I didn't go to work. I didn't go to school that day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I actually was on a move with Jazz.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened?
Yeah, cause
So,
me and Jazz, we worked at this shit called Bellhops. It was a moving company. So I had to move that day, so I had to skip class.
on that day.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I vividly remember it because me and Jazz, we had a shit move, bro. Like, the lady had
It was
fucking
bad.
piss and shit everywhere. Like,
Huh? Like on the furniture?
on the floor. Like, she had, like, fucking ferrets and, like, cats and shit. Like, that shit was bad, bro.
Ugh. That was the worst move you ever.
That's when that thing was in your leg.
What thing?
The what?
I remember I had a bad move. I think somebody had I know you wasn't on it. Somebody had a tick on their leg for somebody's cat.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
The work you said was that my worst move?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Wait, did you work with him?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay, I
I
didn't
ain't
know
gonna lie, bro. Me and him,
We
we
had a
worked there
move
for
in
like
here.
5 years, bro.
Like,
Wait, what?
we had a move close.
Yeah, we had a move in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we had like 500 moves, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Well, that wasn't the worst one. The ferret shit.
No.
Fuck no.
Huh?
Hell no.
That's not the worst one.
No, bro.
So what was the worst one?
Shit.
Man, we had.
I ain't gonna lie. It was one move. We moved for 16 hours, bro.
Bro.
And it was in did y'all only do Charlotte? Like Charlotte to
Yes,
Charlotte?
He
Yeah.
literally had a house 5 minutes away.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Over there by the Palisades.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And it took 16 hours.
4
Yeah.
trucks. So we loaded up 2 trucks, went to the house, unloaded, and then had to come back and load another 2 trucks.
Okay.
And then unloaded. we got there at like,
It was
what,
morning
8
time.
o'clock? 8 a.m.?
We didn't get
We
down
didn't get
to
done
like,
till like 12, bro,
yeah, bro.
at night. Yeah, bro.
But like, was it just a lot of shit? Like, why did it take
Yes,
so
bro.
long?
He was
Like,
moving
literally
his whole house.
Just the garage took 1 truck, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he had literally like 100, 200 boxes just in his garage.
Yeah, it was lined up against the wall.
So it's already packed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was just so much shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So that was like the longest
I wouldn't even
one.
say that.
Yeah, I
but-
think we got the longest one in history of that company.
Yeah.
But what was like a disgusting one? Was it that one, the fair shit, or like
What was the worst one?
Like nasty wise.
yeah, like nasty? Like you were like, what the fuck? Like how do people live like this?
It would have to be one of them. What's the offer pad shits?
Oh yeah.
So it's this shit called offer pad. Like when you sell your house, like the house that you buy, the company, they pay for like the moving company, so you don't have to pay for anything.
Okay.
So like it would mostly be like, you know, people that didn't really have a lot of money for real. So it was just this lady, bro. Like it wasn't like a lot of shit. So like she just wanted her bed and shit, but like, bro, I'm talking about fucking feces everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
stains on the bed and shit.
but like
What?
the bed got fucking just brown stains on it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I didn't want to touch that shit.
Yeah, man.
The bed had brown, like human shit.
I don't know.
I don't know if it was shit or
know.
not, but it was stained up.
That shit was bad, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like to the point I almost canceled that bitch.
Whoa. Wait, so you had to move the bed and had like shit
Yeah,
on it?
like dresser, just old like cobwebs everywhere, like shit not clean.
They
like,
were dead.
What?
They weren't dead, right? Like
Nah,
the
it was
bone-
just.
No, bro.
It was
just,
living like that.
Yeah, bro. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
some hoarder shit. Like I
Yeah,
don't
basically.
know.
Oh,
That shit's terrible, bro.
they have a pet or anything?
I don't know.
No.
They had to.
Yeah.
Had
I was
to.
gonna say the way that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that sounds.
Unless they had rats or something.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, bro. That shit's bad.
Yeah, man.
Where was that at? Like, where was that house?
You remember where is that? No, I don't know.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We seen a lot of crazy shit. Like,
Yeah.
We seen this one. You remember the white girl, bro? Like,
Oh yeah, man. So we had
Oh,
moved
you
this
posted?
one. We had moved this one. We had this. I think it was like downtown, something like that.
Downtown.
I know it was like near,
yeah, some
something
close.
like that.
You want?
So she didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't have that much stuff. So like, I think she only had like a few things. But she was moving into this spot that was already like set up already. So, so we walked in. We put her mattress in the room. So if you go in her room, she had a whole like pentagon, and like
Okay.
yeah, like
Pentagram.
Oh, like that? Like, is it like satanic or
Yeah.
like something like that? Yeah,
Yeah.
I just talking about. Okay.
Yeah, she had like a whole like seance shit. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
what the?
Yeah,
bro,
and it
I
was like
I don't even want to touch her shit.
yeah, man, and like she looked like it, but it was like she was cool,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, she was cool.
she was
but
cool, but like as soon as we saw that,
I was like,
yeah. I
Like,
was
get
like,
up
it's,
out
time,
of there.
it's time to get out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
That is. Oh god.
Yeah,
Y'all brought home some spirits.
I hope not.
Have y'all ever seen a ghost or anything like that? Or no?
Hell
No.
no.
It's crazy that's like, cause we were just talking about the other day. Like, you watch Ghost Hunters?
Is that the one where they like go inside people's houses and they're like trying to talk to the ghosts
like
and
the
stuff
whole
like that?
whole hotel.
Yeah, I was
Ghost
gonna say,
Adventures.
it's
Talking
like
about Ghost Adventures.
like Ghost Hunters.
Oh yeah, see.
Same
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
all the same
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Just like on
I
sci-fi or
man,
some shit.
I ain't gonna
What?
lie, that shit hurt me. I heard that shit. He said that shit was fake.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait, what you mean? Is it like?
it's like scripted. Like
Oh, is it?
staged. Yeah. I thought that shit was real.
Damn. Is that all of them?
Nah,
'Cause I know
I
there's
don't
like
know.
there's like a YouTube. There's a couple of YouTube channels that do that.
I mean, I think some of that shit is real,
I mean, I think they're real.
but
Like you heard about the Tesla shit?
The what?
Like you drive a Tesla through the graveyard.
What happens?
Like, so Tesla has like a camera on it that senses like human bodies or whatever, and it'll show like on your screen like it's a person next to your car or whatever.
It's like a security camera.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So if you drive through the graveyard, like you will see bodies popping up like next to like
Camera.
yeah
Like it'll trigger like there's a body.
yeah,
and
but
there
you
won't be
can't see
nothing there.
yeah like that shit freaky yeah
Oh.
yeah hell yeah
yeah.
that shit crazy.
I don't know.
I seen a video like she was just popping up walking and it'll disappear,
Mm-hmm.
and then other side it'll pop up like as they're driving.
But you can only see it through like the
Yeah,
camera.
only can see it through the screen on
Yeah.
the car. Yeah, that shit's freaky.
I don't know. You never seen a ghost or anything like that, or had like some ghosts or supernatural experience?
Shit. Hell no.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But
either.
I mean, I think that shit real though. But like to a certain extent, like demons and stuff like that. But like
Yeah.
no, I ain't never had no
I
experience.
was like, what you think of like just like ghosts or something like that?
Like,
It's
I
just-
don't know. You can't tell me like if it's like an old man in house, like people done died in. Like if we stayed the night, and you can't tell me we ain't gonna
like
experience nothing.
those asylums or something like that.
Yeah, like you ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
not hear nothing
Nah, you probably gonna hear something, but
a
You
whole
gonna be
night
tripping.
there. Like
I was like, don't you just think? I mean, your brain could just be
triggering
tripping
shit.
you out. Yeah.
me could, but like
But you can't explain. Like, what if you hear like a loud ass like
Yeah, like,
slam? Unless
fucking
you know
doors
it's no
open and
wind or
closing.
something.
Like come on now, ain't no wind
You know.
slamming it open and closed, and it was already latched.
That's
closed.
true. I do want to stay in a haunted house, like
Sure.
just for the night. You would do it?
No.
With other people, yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but I ain't gonna
Not
lie.
by myself.
Yeah.
No.
The group can't be like 5. They gotta be like 10, 15.
No, no.
5?
No.
You can't, it gotta be more than
Can't be
5. 5 is fine.
That's too many.
It gotta be like 10, at least 10. 10 niggas, that's cool.
That's too many. They
Nah,
bro,
bro,
come out.
Wait, bro, you in a big ass asylum with 10 niggas?
Oh, asylum. I was talking about like
I ain't
a
thinking no
house.
house or a house. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, asylum. Fuck that. I'm bringing the cavalry. I want a fucking army behind
That's what I'm
me.
saying. Okay, if we in the house, I'll say like 4 or
Okay,
5.
that's straight. But would you stay in a separate room with the other people?
Yeah.
You would? You'd
So
be fine
everybody can
with
get their own little experience.
Oh,
Yeah. Everybody get their own experience.
that? Imagine, bro, you get fucked with and then no one else is
exactly.
and no one believes you.
Nigga be like,
But now you can't really. I mean, okay, if it's only one person getting fucked with, then okay, we gotta stay in that room so everybody can experience that shit.
Okay.
But nah, everybody gotta have some in their own room. Fuck. I can't be the only one.
Nah, I can't. I don't know about that. Because what if there's a basement room? He's like, yeah, you gotta stay down there. Fuck that.
Oh shit. Hey.
No,
Fuck it.
I want to see some ghosts. I've never had like an experience like that, but I want to see it. That'd be cool. I think. Probably terrifying, but
hell yeah.
I don't know. Or like, have you seen Talk to Me?
Yeah, I seen that.
You seen that?
Yeah, with the little hands.
Yeah, they like go up and talk to him.
That
You
shit's
seen
crazy though.
Nah,
It's on Netflix. You can watch
Yeah,
it. It's
that
it's a movie or like a series.
it's a movie.
It's a movie. That
Yeah,
shit-
they go up and they found this like possessed hand or something. You basically go up and you touch it and you say like talk to me, and then somebody like a dead spirit comes in like front of you and you
Yeah.
like talk to it.
Damn.
Yeah. And then like the crowd that's looking at you because it's a group of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like the person that's talking, like they talking through you, kind of. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they using your body to talk basically. And like
So it was like some scary shit or
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
it was okay though. You know how horror movies now. Y'all okay.
yeah, they ain't.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it was better than your average scary movie,
I think so too. Yeah,
but it was not like, oh, that shit hard. You know that shit tough.
I don't know. I think the ending got me fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I ain't really like it.
Okay.
But it's cool. Like I
Also-
said, you gotta watch some like Insidious. I fuck with Insidious.
Oh, you're talking about like those type of. You're talking about Insidious, like The
Yeah.
Conjuring. You seen The
It
Conjuring?
depends. Yeah, it's it's like what 5 of them.
Yeah, the first one. I like the first one.
Yeah, the
Told
first
you.
one is cool.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
There's too many. No,
Yeah,
there's a lot
yeah.
of Insidious too.
In the first, I like the first Annabelle, and
Mhm.
then the first Insidious,
Mm-hmm.
and then The Conjuring.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I like what's that shit, man?
The Exorcist.
Nah, I can't think of the thing. It's this movie. He was a writer or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and like he was in a house where the family killed themselves. They hung themselves in a tree. Sinister. That's what it was.
Oh, Sinister.
yeah,
Okay.
because the little boogeyman shit. Yeah.
Those are some solid. I think those are like
Yeah,
up there.
those are
It's
straight,
like the top,
shit like
horror
that.
Films,
You
yeah.
don't really watch no.
So what's the scariest shit you seen?
The scariest.
'Cause I don't even really watch scary movies like that.
I like it.
Like
It's
scary
cool.
movies. Like
Yeah.
my limit is like. Have you seen Orphan?
Oh, that shit crazy. The
Yeah,
little
or
girl.
it's
A
not
little
really-
girl, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
scary, but it's like
It's more of a thriller.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I like shit like that.
Okay.
See, you got what I like. What? So no paranormal and stuff.
So you don't like pop outs? If there's a pop out, you don't like that?
I don't
It's
like
a
shit
pop
like
out.
that.
Like
Huh?
like jump scares.
Yeah, jump scares
Oh.
pretty much. Nah,
Hell nah.
nah.
I
Like,
fuck with-
Scream is cool. Like it's more funny than scary.
what, Scream?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scream. I don't even like Scream and like Final
Hey,
Destination.
but he
Yeah.
fuck Final
Or, like,
Destination
Saw.
though.
That ain't
shit.
scary though. It ain't like no monsters.
But that shit like.
it's just niggas dying.
But yeah, but like the older shit was cool. The new shit, that shit, crazy. Like you seen the one with niggas on the bridge?
Are you talking Final Destination?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new one.
Well, they
it's
got
getting,
5, and then they got one coming out. Like it's a new one, like a new one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So, that
I
shit.
mean, those are. I mean, they're scary, but I don't
It's
feel
not,
like I
but
don't
it's-
consider them in this. I feel like The Conjuring, Insidious, those are like different.
So it's like a lot of jump.
It's a lot of jump and like
Yeah.
it's more of like paranormal stuff.
Yeah, that shit kind of straight. Depending on if it's good though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think The Conjuring was pretty scary the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was up there. You never seen that, The Conjuring?
Nah. Yeah. So you never seen Annabelle, Insidious?
No.
Nah.
Damn, really?
Remember the one with Insidious with the little red faces, behind the grandma?
Yeah.
Remember that scene? That shit was crazy. I was like,
I remember. I was like,
So
because he was
what about,
looking at the dad, and then went behind her on some jump shit, and they're like,
what about like the Ring?
the Ring is crazy.
is that the girl that comes out the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I mean, it's got like a little jump. You seen that one?
See, so
Yep.
What's that scary movie she was in? The Grudge.
The parody.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
yeah.
Scary Movie 3 or something like that?
So that shit made me like, okay, that shit not that bad. Because that shit made it goofy. So it was like, I can go watch that.
Same as The Grudge. Well,
Yeah.
nah, The Grudge is a little different.
What's The Grudge?
Ain't it the same thing?
You know, The Grudge is the little shit that little
It's
makes
the
it look.
same thing, I think.
Nah,
Is
it's
it?
not. The Grudge.
I think
and,
that's what her name is, The Grudge.
Nah, The Grudge is something different.
It does look similar. Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's
it
not
looks
the
like a
same,
little.
though.
It's another little girl, right? With a
Yeah.
scary, creepy white face.
Yeah, it's the one, you know, I think her face is half covered with the hair. And then The
Yeah.
Ring is something different.
Yeah, The Ring. She crawls at the TV. So was it The Grudge he's talking about?
No, he talking about The Ring.
He's talking about The Ring. Okay.
But I'm talking about The Grudge. The Grudge is a little shit that come out the little wall with the little hairs.
I have not seen The Grudge. I don't think. I know what you're talking about.
And you know, it make that little noise, the little croaking noise.
Oh no, but this shit look creepy as hell.
Yeah, that shit, you know, that Japanese movie, I think, you know, they been
Oh yeah, that's what they did a comedy that in Scary Movie.
yeah, that was
right?
a scary movie too.
When they did a like Honda Civic.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the Grudge.
That's The Grudge. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He saw that shit. He's like, that's not that
Exactly.
scary.
Yeah, exactly.
But then, you know, Scary, they had a scene when was that Wendy? And she was fighting the Grudge. I mean, not the Ring girl.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the black
Yeah,
girl.
now that's
yeah.
The Ring. When she
Yeah.
came out the TV and she was fighting them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be on my Marvel shit.
Yeah, see.
Marvel fell off. You watch
Yeah.
Marvel?
I watch it, but I don't be in depth like they do. Like, I be skipping
Like
movies.
you a Marvel fiend? Well,
Yeah,
not
but
fiend.
I mean, I
like-
don't know like the comics and stuff like that, but yeah, like the movies and I mean, it used to be before it kind of fucking fell off
So-
after Endgame.
So
Oh
I
man,
got a
you know they had to
question.
come out with some new shit though.
I got a question,
What?
and I'm gonna give you the scenario so it ain't no confusion. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just say if these two just clash, they just come together, just on a battlefield, meeting for the first time.
Oh, I already know who you
Yes.
about to say.
Alright.
Meeting for the first time.
I already
There's no
know.
prep time. Nobody know about each other. Who you got?
Okay.
Batman or Iron Man?
They don't know anything about each other.
Yes.
They're meeting on the stage
First
for the
time.
First time.
No Batman prep time. Nothing.
I think I'm gonna go with.
Don't say it.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
I don't
No
know.
answer.
I think I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna say Iron Man
Oh, okay.
Okay. What would be your reason why?
because that motherfucker has blasters and vibranium, right? Doesn't he have like vibranium on his stuff or no?
He got nanotech.
Nanotech.
See,
Yeah, he could fly.
Yep.
I wish Zay was here because Zay said Batman.
Zay said Batman.
Yes.
bro.
Bro, I think
The whole
Batman.
group, like Jazz and all them niggas, fucking Batman.
No.
Like,
For real?
Yeah.
yes, bro. Like,
Why?
And they keep trying to get Iron Man out his suit. He's not coming out of the suit, bro.
Yeah, you can't make Iron Man normal. I was like, it's Iron Man.
It's
Yeah.
not, he be Tony Stark without a suit. It's not Iron Man.
Yeah.
If it's Iron Man, Batman, they talking about if he got prep time and like, bro, he don't have more gadgets than Iron Man, bro. Anything
'cause-
Batman has, I feel like Iron Man has a
Bro, he can legit shoot missiles. He blew up a tank.
yeah, bro. Like,
Because the way he said it was like, said it's, you know, Marvel, DC, and they just flying in, coming, you know, on some emergency shit.
Yeah.
multiverse.
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, and then, you know, everybody fighting each other, and then Batman and Iron Man just happen to stand in front of each other about to fight.
Yeah.
Like he said, Batman don't have any like prep time and stuff. So like,
Yeah, if Batman had prep time, I think he'd probably win.
but even then,
I feel like,
I think Iron Man would still win though,
yeah, like
even with prep time.
even that, like Iron Man's gonna have like some little nanotech on his suit, or he gonna put it on Batman at the beginning of the fight, or when they first get together. And at the end, he just gonna, yeah, I've been working on this, and I just fried your whole system and fucked your whole shit up. Like,
I could see that. Because, I mean, but doesn't Batman have like isn't there, he like made like a contingency plan for like every Justice League character so he
Yeah.
could like
Yeah.
basically kill them. I feel like he would
not
do the
kill
same.
him, but to, I think it's nullify him.
Okay.
So like just
Yeah,
yeah.
because he couldn't kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like he'd come up with something like that for Iron Man, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. Like prep time, like I'm not gonna diss the bats. Like he gonna have some shit for him, but
I also feel like he would fight dirtier.
yeah,
than
He
Iron
probably
Man.
would, but I mean, Iron Man can fly, he can get away.
Yeah, Iron Man can fly, shoot missiles, and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
he got different
like you
suits.
seen like in,
Yeah, exactly. He can fucking a whole army of Iron
Yeah.
Man,
You seen
like Iron Man
in
3.
Endgame when fucking Thanos stabbed him,
Uh-huh.
and then he had like the little ice to freeze that shit. And,
Yeah.
Like come on, bro.
That's true. Batman ain't really. Why does Batman even have powers?
He don't have powers.
He don't.
He doesn't have powers at all.
No.
He's just strong.
Just
as
a
fuck.
normal
and
nigga.
rich.
He's just a rent. Yeah, he's rich and got.
Prep time.
See, I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause I always thought I don't know. When I was younger, I used to think that he got like bit by one of the bats. He got like bat.
Oh,
powers.
you thought he was like Spider-Man?
low-key.
Yeah, because that's what they made it seem like in the Batman Begins. He's
Yeah.
in like the tunnel and all the bats are
Yeah,
flying around
yeah.
him. You're like, oh, maybe he got like bit.
Nah,
or
he
something.
just a
He's just a regular
rich
nigga.
little boy. And
He can lift weights.
yeah, and beat
I think if they had
everybody.
prep time though, he'd come up with an Iron Man suit, like a bat iron suit.
Yeah,
He would.
Hey, well, have you seen or heard about the death battles on YouTube?
What's that?
So it's this page that literally just dedicates like death battles, like
between
it can
superheroes.
it can be anybody. Like they had fucking
Like battling to the death. Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
like
Yeah,
SpongeBob
they had
versus
SpongeBob and
fucking
Scooby Doo. Like,
yeah,
I
SpongeBob
didn't-
versus like
we didn't
Iron
watch
Man
it,
or some
but,
shit like
yeah,
Superman.
okay. But
And like what they do is like they break down each side like their best feats and where they came from, whatever.
Mhm.
And at the end they make like an animation of like what would happen if they really fought to the death.
Okay.
yeah, most of them is realistic. They
And
had
he-
Goku,
he do a-
Superman. They had
Goku and Superman.
yeah,
They got Galactus and Thanos.
Ghost Hunter and who? That was-
Ghost Rider, Lobos.
yeah, Ghost Rider,
Batman and
Yeah,
Iron
Batman,
Man.
Iron
He
Man.
did Batman, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Who'd you say?
Oh,
They
it was
said
Iron Man. It was Iron
bro.
Man.
So,
Was it Iron Man?
So
Okay.
at the end, like Batman got him out his suit or whatever after he was fighting or whatever, and then it was just Tony fighting Batman. Of course, Batman was kicking his ass,
Mhm.
but at the beginning, when Batman was about to knock him out or whatever, Tony was like, "I put some nanotech on your suit when we first started," and then he put a suit on
Batman.
and Batman and controlled it over Batman, and he just self-destructed it.
Yeah.
Fucking blew Batman up.
Yeah, exactly.
I could see that. I could see something like
Yeah.
that.
But nah, it was like most of them, pretty accurate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Because, I mean, Iron Man fought Thanos. I don't know if Batman fighting Thanos.
no,
Yeah, ain't no
fuck
prep.
no.
Ain't no
He-
prep for that.
Batman be fighting the minions in the back somewhere, like while everybody on the front line fighting
For real, bro.
boss.
Motherfucker trying to get food for his family.
Yeah, like-
He like, get your ass over here. You robbing? You stealing?
throwing
Exactly.
boomerangs.
He's smart, though. I will say that. Batman's
Nah, he
smart.
is.
But,
He is.
Yeah,
And he rich.
but Iron Man.
But Iron Man, I think, will whoop that nigga ass.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm ready for that Doom. I think if they fuck that up, I think I'm gonna be done with Marvel.
You're going to be done with Marvel after
Yeah.
that? I feel like it's going to be hard to fuck it. I mean, because it's Robert Downey Jr. But what's going to follow that, I feel like it's going to be...
So you seen all the
The chick.
movies like
I've
before?
seen...
like since Endgame you seen?
I think I've seen every movie. I've seen every movie, but I haven't seen every show.
See,
Like,
I don't watch the shows.
The
at all,
shows,
'cause
yeah.
the shows be
I watched the first couple,
Yeah.
and then I got the She-Hulk, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm done.
He said She-Hulk.
I was like,
Yeah,
I'm done with
nah.
this. That one, and then like
I think the Green Lantern was that's DC, but that shit was ass too.
the Green Lantern show
No, well that
or the movie we talking about.
talking about Green Lantern, but that's DC, but it was ass too.
Oh.
And then
So you seen the new Cap?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yeah,
You like it?
I mean, I would have liked it better. I liked it though. Huh?
Realistically, would you give it out of 10
I would give it like a
compared to other Cap movies?
6, probably 6.5.
I ain't watch it. I ain't watch it though.
When I say that, he was like, "I'm crazy." Like,
What'd they say?
I gave it a 7.
What they say? What they give
They
it?
said an 8, 9.
9. I mean, it's good. I think if
Yeah.
they didn't do, have you seen the trailer?
What? So the new Cap movie? What?
Captain America, Red Hulk.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
You saw the trailer?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I was gonna wait until it come out. I was gonna
Oh, like Disney
watch
Plus
it on
or
the
whatever?
website. No website shit.
I mean, it's whatever. It's not like
Yeah, it ain't. You ain't.
it's not. You don't got to stress and like
Yeah.
rush to it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like.
But-
I don't think there's any like.
It's really a storyline that really
He
killed
so-
it. Like,
He told me how it went. He was like, "You didn't see the Hulk until like the end of the movie."
Yeah, it would have been good. I think if they didn't put the Hulk in the trailer.
You think?
Yeah.
You think they should just left it a surprise?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should have left it a
they should've
surprise
left it
because
a
you knew the
surprise.
Hulk was coming, and you're like,
you
oh.
waiting for the whole movie, and
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
gotta wait till the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mhm.
Man.
It would have been a lot better if they just would have like not shown that and then showed.
And
that.
the movie niggas go crazy like, "Oh,
But you know how like they make the good movie. Like the beginning, the hero come in beating up, and then they introduce the villain. the villain come do some shit, you know, beat the hero up, and then the hero come back at the end and win.
Yeah.
It was none of that. Like the scene where, you know, he was about to come out, he was on the phone. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like if he would have came out right there, like that shit would have been like, and he just fucked up that whole shit. Like that shit would have been like
hard.
Oh yeah.
But it was a lot different. Yeah.
Yeah, like cause the Red Hulk itself, like that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like damn, this nigga red. Like
yeah, I think they shouldn't have put it in the trailer. I think like as they did for No Way Home, where they didn't put the other Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
It like they should have did the same thing. But like you just don't know that there's gonna be.
See, that's why this Fantastic Four that's coming out. You seen they got Galactus and the shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, if he not in there, like in there, like this shit's gonna disappoint me.
Yeah, I think they're relying on the trailers to just get people in the seats.
Yeah,
and then
give you a little 10-second Galactus clip at the end or some shit.
Do you like are you Endgame or Infinity War? Like which one?
Infinity
you like
War.
More? You like
hell
which?
yeah.
I'll probably say the same.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because people be saying Endgame, and I'm like, nah.
Endgame, it was cool, but it was like too. It was too cliche.
It was super cliche. Yeah.
Yeah, we just gonna build a time machine and get the stones back. Like, it was cool though. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it.
I was gonna say, did you watch Infinity War like the first weekend or like second weekend it came out?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I had to because it was spoiling.
Yeah, but everybody was spoiling that shit.
Bro.
It's Jazz, bro. Nigga Jazz. I don't know. He doesn't do it anymore, but he used to love doing that shit. Post on his story, be like, "Oh, Batman got his ass beat," or like Superman got his ass beat. I'm like, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching the movie,
when
I was watching the movie in the theater, when Thanos was about to snap his finger, like this fucking dickhead just stands up and is like, "Thanos killed everybody." I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Like right before?
Yes, bro. Like.
So like wait at the beginning of the movie?
So when you remember when Thanos came to Wakanda?
Yeah.
Came through the portal and was like walking down the trail to get the Vision and whatever. Like as soon as he was about to, when they had blew Vision stone up and like went back in time, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking nigga stood up and was like, Thanos killed it. And then that's when Thanos snapped his finger. I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
But the thing is, why did he wait till then?
I
saw somebody. I saw a clip of somebody did it at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, they said Thanos because everybody at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I was like, that's fucking.
That's lame.
But I will say,
you gotta beat his ass.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, but how that was the only movie, one of the only movies where I've left and it was quiet. Like,
for real?
No one was like, because I went to go see it in Cali.
Word.
Yeah, and like it was like the Thursday night release.
Oh yeah, you was in you was stationed in Cali, right?
Yeah, I was in Cali. Yeah.
What part?
What part?
I was an hour north of San Diego and an hour south of LA. So I was like right in between San Diego and LA. So kind of
like Anaheim.
Were you
lower
near
Anaheim?
I was like in Oceanside, San Clemente. So it's like, yeah, it's like 30-40 minutes from Anaheim.
It's crazy.
Hey,
we just went to well, not me and him, but like we both went to LA for the first time.
I was out there. I went a couple years ago. I was out in like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it was like south of Pasadena, like Alhambra. I don't know how you say it, but it was
south
like,
of Pasadena. Okay,
yeah.
so you're like east. Is that East LA? I think so.
I was in
yeah,
it's like East
yeah.
LA. Yeah.
So it was pretty nice though. Had a nice little experience
Yeah?
out there. We had he put me on what's that burger spot?
the Pier Burger.
Pier Burger.
You had a Pier Burger?
Huh?
You know the Pier on GTA?
Yeah. Oh, you went to?
It's a spot, like on the strip, and it's called Pier Burger. Like, bro,
Five.
I never had that.
Five.
bro.
Really?
Hey,
It's only on the pier?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like this little,
and it's fresh.
this little
too.
restaurant.
Everything is made fresh. So,
Oh, really?
bro,
Hey.
oh my god, that shit might be better than Five Guys.
Hey, damn near. Hey, that shit was
No
good.
cap,
See, I only
man.
had a single because I was getting some Korean barbecue later that day. So I was like, I'm gonna just try it out because he told me to get it. But hey,
Did you go to the Roscoe's?
no, bro.
Nah.
I just
You know
tried.
something
I was in Malibu.
Oh, he's in Malibu area.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was about to. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you should have.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I seen the GTA highway, bro. Like when I was
Oh, it's insane how how it looks like.
bro,
GTA.
Yeah.
literally
He showed me
when I
some
came
pictures.
out the tunnel, bro, like literally I was like, bro, what the fuck? This is the game. What the fuck? Like, bro, that shit's crazy.
No, they actually like.
because the pier is right there, but we didn't go on that road he went on, we didn't go under the bridge. We just like drove from top, like on the actual pier where you could see the sign, the name of the beach. He was on that shit, but nah, it was pretty cool. Like I'll go back out there. Went to a Clippers game.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you know, smoked on a little weed bus. We just toured around the city. Like
I saw a weed bus.
Yeah, we was on a weed bus, bro. So we went to every little dispensary and like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
That's
like,
cool.
we went through the street. I think, well, how you say it? Figueroa Street. Bro.
Fig Street.
Yeah, Fig Street.
Okay.
Man, same street. If you go down, if you was going to USC campus, you know, but it's a couple streets down. We go over there smoking.
Oh shit.
See prostitutes outside,
Oh.
and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like 3 p.m. I'm like, damn. I'm like,
It's nice out
Yeah,
there.
it's
just
nice, but,
expensive.
you know,
It's just
yeah,
expensive
it
is.
to live out there.
And the homeless people, like,
Oh yeah.
see,
Where'd
I
you
didn't
guys
see
go?
any homeless
Where'd you-
people. That's the crazy part. I
when
didn't
did
see
you
you.
go?
Huh?
What, you went last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. When'd you
I
go?
went the year before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like 2022
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
23.
yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess it was pretty bad because I was out there during COVID.
Yeah.
And like I went down the highway, like one of the highways, like 405 or something like that.
Fucking
and it's just,
neighborhood.
Just all like the sides of the road are just like the whole highway is just tents.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
bro.
that many. That's I only seen one on the pier. You know, he was digging in the trash cans and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I didn't really see none. Like, of course, you seen like maybe a tent here, but it wasn't no like.
Yeah, they're all like
No,
The Walk of
neighborhood.
Fame, like
They-
that shit is crazy, bro.
oh, the Walk of Fame.
Bro, when I went on the Walk of Fame, bro, I lie to you not, it's a homeless man, bro, butt naked, and this nigga had just white sheet, just walking around like just walking around, bro, like normal, bro. Like, bro, I thought, no cap, bro. Like, if you would have never like been to LA and like you just seen it from TV, you would have never thought it looked like that. Like, it's really on TV, like be Band-Aids, like how it really looks.
It really, yeah, because the Hollywood Walk of Fame is a lot different.
Yeah, bro, like that
It's a
shit's
lot.
like fucking New York or some shit. Niggas just out there singing and like asking for money and shit. When you got tourists walking by, like, yeah, bro, that's crazy.
The school religion, the Scientology be out there. The Scientology people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I love the weather and like how it looks and
So,
like all that. But
yeah.
the price is expensive and
Yep.
then homeless people and then fires.
What about
Yeah.
you seen any gang members?
Huh?
Gangs?
Nah, I never really went to Compton like that or
Oh,
anything
right.
like that. I didn't go to like any of like the like hood areas like that. I didn't see anything.
I ain't seen anything.
I ain't gonna lie, like I went to Raising Cane's because you know I was out there to try shit when I was out there.
Mhm.
So I went to Raising Cane's and I guess we just picked the one in the hood, bro. And like literally, we made one left, bro. Like literally,
It was
It's
in Crenshaw.
4 niggas with bandanas on the corner, like, and I'm in this red ass car, like,
You was in a rental or something?
yeah, I was in a rental car, so I'm like, yeah, bro, let's get the fuck on.
Oh yeah. Nah, I didn't see anything like that. But I mean, it's out there for sure.
Yeah, bro,
I guess
it's crazy. I mean, I like it though. Like, it's beautiful, but like as far as living, nah. Like, on some
Yeah.
vacation though, yeah, it's cool. Like, but
I'll definitely go back though.
Did you walk past Did you walk down Venice Beach?
yeah,
And like
I did.
see like the outdoor gyms and stuff like
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
hell
Saw
yeah,
that?
hell yeah.
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 I was
And
like, that.
Is it true?
It's-
Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Is it true that they got this little sandworms or whatever they call it?
The what?
Sand fleas.
Sand fleas.
In
The
Cali?
beach. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
So the day before I left, bro, like we went to the beach. We went early in the morning. It was like 6 a.m. before our flight. And then like you walk on the beach and it's just like bubbles, like you know it's like little feet, but like every step. And I went to look it up and it was sand fleas.
Yeah, I
I
looked
didn't
it
know
up.
that.
Yeah,
It's they look nice.
yeah,
Ah.
shit's
Because I know they're big in like South Carolina, like that area, like Hilton Head. There's like
Yeah.
a whole bunch of sand fleas up there, but like I didn't know Cali had them.
yeah, hell yeah.
Ah.
But I didn't know what the fuck it was. I didn't know what the hell that shit was.
Bro, you sure wasn't like baby turtles getting to the ocean?
Fuck no.
No.
I don't know.
I feel like
It
you can
was-
see them shits.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll see a baby turtle. I feel like.
I mean, they
Well, I don't know.
they go in the dawn. I don't know how it works.
So you wouldn't live there? She said. Even if you was rich?
If I was rich, probably. But like, I don't think I would. I would keep a house out there, but I wouldn't want to like stay out there. I don't think. It's the trap. You drive in traffic?
Hey, one thing I'll say though.
Damn.
When we was in traffic, it was smooth though. Like
it's moving traffic.
Yeah, it's
though.
moving
I will say
traffic.
that.
Mhm.
Like, because it is 6 lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I thought like on TV, you always see like standstill, the shit not moving. But when we was moving, like everybody, they letting you in merge. They letting you in, and shit, we all going.
They're a lot nicer out there. Like, people are a lot friendlier.
It was cool.
It
was some cool people out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But they don't. They don't sell grits.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what you mean?
He said they ain't got white sauce either. For like hibachi.
Yeah. So
what?
Went to,
all right, I didn't even notice the grits thing.
Yeah. So we went to IHOP. I just wanted some pancakes, whatever, grits, whatever.
I don't think I've ever had grits from IHOP.
So
I don't think I.
Oh no, it was that or waffle. It was one of them.
Okay.
So went to ask for grits, and then like the waiter just looked at me. Then I'm like, yeah, just some. Can I just have a side of grits? She was like, grits, and she was like, oh, you must be from the South. I was like, yeah, I guess, yeah. She was like, yeah, we don't sell grits. I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
They don't have sweet tea out there either.
For real?
I feel like I had sweet tea before.
They had like a couple places have sweet tea. Like the chains, like McDonald's has sweet tea.
Yeah.
But like if you go to like a regular restaurant and then you're like, hey, can I get sweet tea? They're like, no, we just have iced tea.
Yeah,
or they'll give you like an Arnold
crazy.
Palmer.
That was like a culture shock to me. Like I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you never even heard of it? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, motherfuckers be out there asking for cheer wine.
Yeah,
like, what's cheer wine?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
At least we don't call it pop or whatever it's called. They be calling soda pop.
I call that shit soda.
Soda. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink quick.
The
only thing you drink?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I got cotton mouth. Drinking this damn liquor.
I got a little buzzy buzz.
He's stupid. I did too. I'm like, shit.
I ain't even know, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
What?
I had a buzzy buzz.
Huh?
I said I got a little buzzy buzz.
You want a seltzer?
Huh?
You want a seltzer or no?
Nah, I'll take another shot though.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
He liked that shit. He said it was ass.
But niggas,
hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Most of the time, we end up finishing the bottle on the podcast.
Hey,
for real?
Hey, niggas drinking. So I'm
I ain't gonna lie, I
can
can see why podcasts be lasting long because it be like
you just talking.
Just
like
talking,
you just say something and then it be like, oh yeah, I can just bring that up.
Yeah, it usually flows pretty well. As long as people aren't. Some people be nervous coming on here. Like I
ain't gonna lie, I was at first, but
I'm like, we just
talking to Justin.
Yeah, I was like, hey, it would be different if you was like talking to like
somebody ain't know.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm over here. Appreciate you.
Oh, good.
I gotta say, it is sweet. I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
it's smooth, bro.
It's smooth. That's the main thing. I like smooth liquor.
Mm-hmm.
And so if it got a smooth taste, it's just that aftertaste. It's a little sweet. That's all.
My nigga trying to get sponsored.
That's the goal one day. I want to do a we're back, by the way, if y'all didn't know. I want to do a let me move this a little bit. Damn, all right. Like a what?
My fault.
Yeah. You ever seen Hot Ones?
Yeah.
I want to do something like that, but like with like shots. So it'll be like 6 shots.
Spicier to sprat.
Yeah, it's like they progressively get stronger and stronger. But
the last shot should be like some Everclear or something.
Oh man, you ever tried Bombay?
What's Bombay?
Man,
is that like, Everclear or is that like what is that?
No, it's
like,
what's clear. I don't know what it is. I think it's tequila. Man, my roommate used to drink it.
Bombay.
It's like BOM B AY.
It's dry gin. It's in a blue bottle?
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
Bruh. That's just the worst thing ever.
You took it as a shot, or what'd you take it as?
My roommate used to drink it. We used to, drink it as a shot. Man, no effect on him, man. He got right. It's like That shit's disgusting, man.
Yeah, it's dry gin. I don't think
That's
you're supposed
crazy.
to take a shot
I don't know.
of that. Yeah, you don't take a shot of
Hey.
that. You put that in like a drink and put it
Hey.
with some like mint and like
Hey.
some like
Maybe
He was drinking it straight.
Yeah.
Damn.
like not like a shot, or he was taking a shot, or like dripping it
Oh,
like
no,
it was
no,
like
just shots. No, he's
Okay.
not drinking it.
He's not like sipping on it. Did he ever sip on it?
I think, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, what?
Yeah, but he's
That
drinking
nigga's-
it. That's the thing. He's drinking it. But
No. Oh.
I tried a little shot though. You know.
That
No.
nigga's a man. He's taking that shit.
Yeah.
Now I usually if I'm sipping on something, you see that there's a box back there, on the top shelf. There's a box back. It's scotch. Just sip on that. That shit'll wake you up.
I had one in my car. It was called it was whiskey. Like it's like 4 Hearts or something like that.
4 Hearts whiskey.
It's something. It's four
Four
roses. Yeah,
I've had 4 roses. Yeah.
Hey, shit.
But have you ever had moonshine?
Yeah, you know I tried it before. A couple times. Huh?
Shit strong.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of moonshine.
Yeah.
I used to have. I don't think I have it anymore. But it was a 190 proof bottle of moonshine.
Yeah, bro. That shit dangerous.
So
And it's
one
not
shot.
like
So one shot, you be drunk as fuck.
Yeah, 1 shot equals. What is it like 4? No,
4
3,
shots.
no. Sorry, 1 shot equals like 2.5.
Damn.
yeah, that shit crazy, bro. And they don't even like. It depends on what kind of moonshine you get, but some of them would be like rubber alcohol, bro. It's just like you just taking it. Pause.
He said he packing them in. That's a little worse.
Come on.
Yeah, thank you. That's worse than what I'm
I'm
saying.
packing them in.
Packing them out.
Packing them out. Either
Even
way,
worse.
either way.
Packing them out.
Come on.
This guy. He thought he was on me earlier.
He said packing them out. But nah, I like Cali. But have y'all been to y'all been to like other states like that? Y'all like what's your like favorite? Y'all have a favorite state?
Miami.
Yeah. It's funny because Miami,
Really?
it's really for the different reasons though. It's really just like
Yeah, it's not even the beach and shit.
it's really like just the scenery for real, but like
The vibe.
vibes. It's like when I got to Miami and I really got off the plane, it's like you be like, dang, I'm really in Miami. Like
Yeah,
the
bro.
trees,
Yeah, bro.
the just the field, the humidity.
I wasn't ready for that either.
But where'd y'all go in Miami? Do you know area? Because like I went to Miami. I was staying in Brickell.
I stayed in
Yeah, that's
Brickell.
where I was at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Brickell.
I was in Brickell, and then of course, I didn't drive.
Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove. Okay.
Yeah, we Ubered everywhere. But you know, it was on South Beach. South Beach was cool.
I was gonna say I never went to South Beach. I feel like South
ain't
Beach.
been to South
For real?
Beach?
I feel like South Beach because I only went to Miami. I've only been once, and it was to go on a cruise.
Oh yeah.
So I was only there for a night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you really,
Nah, I haven't really experienced
Yeah,
it.
South Beach, like as soon as you drive across the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as you get over there, like it's only 4 streets long.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little island.
Yeah,
pretty much.
basically, it's
But it's
separate.
4 streets long, and then like the end of the street, like when you get to the back of the street, that's where the beach and shit is at. But, like it's just stores, like, and then like I think and then like a little strip mall.
Had all that shit.
It's kind of like a outlet mall by the house.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. something
Restaurants
like
and all that shit.
that. Yeah.
I heard it doesn't close really.
No.
No, I don't.
No.
They eat good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did y'all like go into any of the nightlife stuff, or y'all just went for like?
I went
hang out
I went
for the day?
to the Versace Mansion. It's like a restaurant. It's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant. Okay.
The food trash, but it's more so for the
Well,
scenery.
it's Versace. I don't feel like they're known for food.
I'm saying it's kind of hard to fuck up spaghetti. Like
They fucked up spaghetti.
yeah. How the fuck you? No meat. It's just pasta and noodles, bro.
Nah, I mean, shit. My food experience is good. Though. I can't remember all the rest.
But did you go to Versace?
No.
No. All right. I feel like if we're going to Versace.
See, he was on a
not-
date night.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
I was just trying shit.
Nah, the authentic like food. You go any place that like the people are from the country. That shit gonna be gas. Like we went to an Italian restaurant where they were like actually Italian. I was like, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Nah, we had some good foods though.
But I
I
might
can't
have-
remember everything, but it was cool though.
It's cool. Though. I like Miami though. Like,
Nah,
it's cool.
I wouldn't live there though. I can't live there.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's New York. I mean, New York is cool. LA's cool. Miami's cool, but I don't know if I could ever like
Not
I ain't
tourist city.
live
Nah,
there.
hell.
I ain't gonna lie, for real. I feel like Charlotte or just North Carolina, unless you're on the out of the banks or you in the mountains, you know, because it's snow and shit. But if you in the middle, I feel like we kind of in a good spot. Yeah, every, you know, bit of weather. We don't get tornadoes like that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get earthquakes like that. You know?
I would say, yeah, all we really have to worry about is hurricanes, and even
but
then
we don't even get that. We just get the weather, like the last little impact of.
I was like, last time a hurricane actually hit Charlotte was like 1989, I think, like that. So it's like it doesn't happen that often.
You don't get forest fires.
That's true. Well, Crowder's Mountain had a forest fire. You know about that?
Yeah.
In December,
but
it, like burnt down.
You know, it ain't like Cali though.
That's true. It's not Cali at all.
So
I think Charlotte.
I feel like we in a good.
Actually, okay. If anybody's watching this and you're not from Charlotte, Charlotte's a fucking horrible place. Don't move here.
Yeah, don't. It's full. Leave. Stay. I mean, don't stay.
Yeah,
no.
Leave. Don't come. But yeah, what were you saying?
How you think them shit start?
What?
Like the fires?
Forest fires? I mean, I literally watched one start.
Really?
In the military. I was in Cali, and we literally watched somebody start a little like campfire, and then it blew over, and then it just took over like half the base.
How did y'all like?
What do you mean?
Y'all had to put it out?
No, we just watched it burn. I mean, the way like military bases are set up, it's usually you're not. They have like a lot of
in the middle of nowhere. Type.
Well, it's in the middle of nowhere, but they also like do a lot of like the fire breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So there's fire breaks everywhere. So like once a fire starts, it's gonna stay in like that's one area.
Oh, okay.
And it's not a big a deal. But also half the base, probably like 85% of the base is uninhabited. Like it's like where we go out and train. Mm-hmm. So it's like if that catches on fire, it's not really that big a deal. Right. Like the buffalo cooked, but besides that.
So if it's on fire and they go out, I just go back out there and train on it again.
I mean, we'll go to a different area. Because the base is so big, you can, like, move around. But, yeah, there was, like, fires going on. Everybody's like, oh. There's, like, we're just going to move. Like, it's not that big a deal. Because it's all fenced in. So, it's, like, worst case scenario, all the barracks burned down. Okay. And, like.
So a nigga could flick a cigarette and start a fire.
Oh, yeah. Like, stuff can start fires, like, easily. Especially, this is, like, in June. So, this is, like, peak. Like, hotness, like, no rain. Because it doesn't rain out there at all. Like, did it rain any time when y'all were out there?
No,
yeah,
actually.
Exactly.
No.
It doesn't rain at all.
I went in August. I went in August, so that shit was just straight summer.
It was very windy, though. But, you know.
Yeah. And that's what makes it worse, because the wind will carry the fire.
Yeah.
But
so what's your like, worst moment in the military? Like, what's your...
Worst moment?
Yeah, like what was it like the moment? Like, dang, I can't do this shit.
Yeah, worst shit.
Even though you did do it, like what was like, dang, I'm about to just leave. Like,
so what they do is they do boot camp, which is like 13 weeks long. So you go to Parris Island, South Carolina. You're out there. That was fine. Like I didn't really have an issue. Yeah. There was one point where I like kept throwing up. It was it's called the Crucible. So it's like the last 72 hours where it's like your final exam for boot camp. And so during that, I ate some like old like cheese, like some old like melted cheese on a cracker, and it like fucked my stomach. So I just kept throwing up, and I was like, "Fuck this!" But that wasn't that bad. Yeah. Like I was just like, "What?" Like they like literally one of my drill instructors like hitting me. I was like, "Tighten up, nigga!" And I was like, I got you, my bad. And so, but one was after that you go to combat training, so. You come back home and you go for like 10 days and you go to combat training, which is in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. And I went in like November, December time frame. Yeah. So it's cold as fuck. Yeah. And so we're out there in the woods and we're digging holes. And basically it was like we started digging a hole at 10 p.m., like 9 p.m. We're digging holes and we're like trying to make like basically you want to dig your whole body. Yeah. So like I was digging down to where basically I could stand in the hole and like only this would be showing. Yeah. So we were digging that. And we finished at like 2 a.m. and I was finally standing there and I was like, okay, we can finally go to sleep. But then it's two people. So like one person has to stay awake while the other person can sleep. But if like two people both fall asleep, then somebody like that happened basically. Like two people fell asleep in one of the holes like beside us. And he was like, all right, everybody fuck it. Everybody stand up. So like we're in there. It's probably like 15 degrees. I didn't really have like no like actual warmth or anything like that. I ain't had no food. I ain't had shit. I couldn't go to sleep, and I was like, "This is fucking awful." Like I was hallucinating because they would bring like a 240, like a machine gun. And they would set it up beside you and just be like just to wake you up.
Damn.
Like you're getting attacked. Fire from the left. Fire from the left. And you have to like start shooting and shit. Yeah. At that point, I was like, fuck this. It was so cold. I was up the whole night, and I was like, yeah, bro.
And then it's crazy because they got y'all digging. And it's cold and the grass is like the ground is cold.
So cold.
It's
And
solid.
we don't have like real shovels. Like you know how like you have like
Little smalls.
it's those little small shovels you can put like in
Damn.
like hanging on the side of your hip. It's like this tiny little shovel. It's like this big, and you're just
Damn.
yeah. That was probably the worst. That was like the worst. I was like, fuck this.
It was only one day we had to do that.
It was one. Yeah, it was like one night because you build up to it.
Okay.
So it's like you go and you do it one night and you like kind of build a hole, but you do it during the day, so it's not a big a deal.
Oh, okay.
But it was at night and it was so cold. I was like, fuck this. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But besides that, I mean, the swimming was hard too.
Damn.
I can't swim, so
Yeah, I be seeing videos on that. Like they be doing too much. Handcuffed and then
oh,
your
so
feet tied
that's the
too.
advanced levels. You don't.
Oh,
I ain't mess with
okay.
that shit. I ain't mess with that shit yet.
So I seen one video. You know, they had the little mask on, which is pouring water into your little mask and shit.
Oh,
that's
that's like intermediate
Navy.
level.
Oh,
I mean, the Marine Corps does it. Like they all have like their own like. It's like it's kind of like karate, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you have like a white belt, yellow belt, blue belt,
Yeah.
purple, so like that. So it's like you can rank up, but like I just stayed in the beginner. I was like, fuck that.
yeah.
I'm not trying to do any of that advanced.
yeah.
Shit. But yeah, they do that. They'll get you. Basically, the advanced level. I'm pretty sure they literally watch you pass out underwater, so you build water confidence.
Okay.
Because the first time you pass out like from water, like from like being underwater, it's scary. But the second time it's a lot less scary. Third time it's even less scary. You're like, oh, I've already done this. Fourth time it's like, by the time you've done it like 5 times, you're like, whatever.
Pass out from water.
Damn.
You just have to trust that they'll get you out the water. Yeah,
So
I
that shit
wasn't
not
with
worth
that.
it.
I wasn't with that, no.
So you.
I mean, it's in the long run. I'm fine now. I like it. Will I do it again at this age? No. Will I do
So
it
you
when I'm
want to do
18?
another term?
No. I did 4 years and I got out. I was like, I'm not re-upping. But if I was 18, I would probably do it again because it was fun.
Yeah.
It was the worst fun I've ever had.
Taught you discipline. You feel different coming out.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like a whole different person, mainly because of that, and then like other stuff that happened while I was in. But like, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So it's not too late. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that shit.
I don't know, man. I couldn't.
I will say my shoulder is fucked though. I don't know if it's the military or fucking Wilkes, but it's one of them.
Probably them fucking Trojans.
Fucking truck.
Yeah, them fucking Trojans.
It took me like 3 years to fix my back. From
For
all
real?
Remember how we used to squat? We didn't like actually squat. We squat on like those 4 plates.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So we would like basically just drop down like 3 inches and then bounce back up. And I was doing 405 as like a little 130 pounder. I'm not really squatting that. I'm just carrying it on my back.
You really wasn't.
Yeah.
Them blue boxes really wasn't.
Yeah.
They really, yeah.
People weren't going that low.
No,
So
they weren't.
People really was putting all that weight on their back.
The bench. Nah, that's the real bench
yeah,
squat.
we was
You gotta
using
go
the bench.
all the way down.
I don't know.
That's why I
That
said.
shit, oof.
That's why I said them numbers. I feel like was inflated with Wilkes.
Mhm.
Cause shit was just different. Like with Shuford, man,
Niggas
them
was
summer
really
workouts
strong.
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Them summer workouts was
I
crazy.
don't know if you remember the shit. We had the 45 on your back, and you had to cross over when you went like a push-up position. Cross over
I don't think so.
Remember
Wait,
that
wait,
shit?
wait. All right, wait.
with
what happened?
Stokes. Remember Stokes?
Yeah, I remember Stokes, but I don't remember like.
The
Was
summer
this a summer
workout.
workout or was
Yeah,
this like a spring
this
workout?
was like the circuit shit. So like when you was on his shit, you had a 45 plate on your back in the push-up position, and you had to just cross over all the way down.
Yeah. And
It
then
was
I think
summer workout. It's like the second. Remember, it was 2 a day, so you can go in the morning and the afternoon. It was them afternoon workouts with Sneed and
yeah,
Stokes.
I did
those were
morning.
you didn't have to go to both, right? For
No.
sure.
Yeah, you had to go
Wilkes
one.
was both.
no,
Like-
what was it?
Yes, it was. Remember
Yeah,
he
we
was
went to
like
both.
Oh,
Like,
one
yeah.
was weights and then
Yeah,
the other was
like actual
plays.
like practice and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I felt like we hit the field after morning workouts though.
no, we
hit the
did.
field a
No,
little
but
bit.
I feel like with Shoot, talking about with Shoot.
No, I'm talking about Wilkes.
Shuford, it was like optional, right? It was like
Yeah,
come the
so-
morning
Yeah.
or come afternoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did that.
I was trying to go to both, but the morning ones was nah.
I did
go to
mornings. Mornings was
afternoon,
better
bro.
because all the seniors was there. I was a young dude. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the
morning
seniors
was
was
better.
there.
Yeah.
And they really doing it. They ain't
Cause Sneed
bullshit.
and Stokes was in the afternoon, bro. Them niggas, bro.
See, we had sometimes Sneed would be in the morning too though. No, I heard it was Stokes. No, I heard it was Griffin in the afternoon. Snokes.
No, he was there too, but it was Sneed and Stokes though for sure.
I remember Sneed was there in the morning sometimes. I remember, and then I heard Griffin was in the afternoon, but hey,
No.
looking back, I don't know how we did it though. I mean, how I did it honestly, because what Shuford workouts, because I'm just crazy. But
you ain't feel like you got stronger though.
no,
with
definitely with Shuford, yeah. I feel like we had the talent his senior year, but like you said earlier, Rooks, you know, yeah, his fault.
Do it wrong, do it long.
Exactly.
Do it wrong. And it was Trojans. It was those damn half-ass squats.
Mm-hmm. And everybody bumping 5 something, 4 something.
That's all I was like, bro. I was like, I don't weigh that much. I was like, I'm squatting this much. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then the new coach came in. After y'all left, that like new coach came in. And
White dude.
Yeah, the white dude.
Oh, nah, he was white.
How
dude.
was he?
He was cool, but I was already out the door. Like I already enlisted in the military.
It was like Fowler or something.
So I was like, I'm just here for a credit because I had him for like weightlifting. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm just here for a credit. Like,
it was like Fowler, right? Some Fowler.
I don't remember actually. I don't remember his name.
White dude, bald head.
It was white dude.
Was
bald
y'all
head.
good?
Huh?
Was y'all good?
Nah. I mean,
for real?
Yeah.
I looked.
Our senior year, yeah, nah. We were ass.
Thompson got there. That's when they started.
So what would you say your favorite year was?
My favorite year?
Yeah.
I mean,
because you
sophomore
was
year?
there with Schufer, right?
Yeah, I was there with Schufer.
His last year.
Freshman
But
year?
we were ass. You remember how ass we were?
No. Schufer, we was good with Schufer.
No, when you were a sophomore.
Yeah,
No, JV.
Yeah, with my sophomore year, I was on JV.
Yeah.
But I only played like 4 games on JV.
Oh, you moved up. Okay.
Yeah, I moved up and started playing linebacker on varsity.
Okay.
So, but that's when Schufer was there. That was your first year. Mm-hmm. He was a freshman. And then that's when Wilkes was there the rest until your last year with, you know, with the white.
It was Wilkes for 2 years and then Schufer the first year and then the white dude,
yeah.
But I like sophomore year the best because I think, sophomore year we were ass because, you remember, I don't know if you remember, we lost. You were only JV for like half the time.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna lie. We were
2-8.
Yeah.
So did you, 2-8. Was you there with Coach Weaver?
Wait, Weaver with the ball head.
No, you guys used to talk about Weaver. I don't think I was there for Weaver. What position was it?
DB coach.
DBs.
Hey, funniest dude out there.
Bro, it's funniest nigga ever, bro.
Yeah.
Funniest nigga ever, bro.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, your freshman year. Like I said, I was down there for a little bit. It was cool. I thought because we played independent the week 1, and then we played somebody after that, and then I think
that was Myers Park, right?
Yeah, it was Myers Park next
back to back.
Yeah,
and then we won East Mac, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played that game. There was Audrey
West Mac,
and then we played the Audrey Kill, Providence, Catholic. We just got ass beat.
So
still made the playoffs.
That's the game. That's the game. So after Providence, that's when I got moved up to the Catholic game because I remember that shit. Because in my first start, that's when you said earlier, Elijah Hood. I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that shit.
I'm like,
Hey, nigga still on his highlights. Hey.
Exactly.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, I think. Because that squats that fucked up my back for sure. And then remember we were doing bench every day?
Bro, yes.
We would do bench Monday, squat Tuesday.
We did Trojans every day.
Incline bench Wednesday and then bench Thursday.
I ain't gonna lie, I was strong as fuck though.
Hell yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, upperclassmen, we was really doing every,
especially on bench. I was like,
yeah. No offense to y'all though, not you, but like other dudes out there. We were like, man, after we leave, them boys gonna be weak, man.
But
boys
you think about it,
but you was working though. You was working.
Like, my thing is this: I went to workouts like every day. I would go like twice a day, but I didn't know you need protein. I didn't know that.
I didn't either, bro.
I didn't know you need food.
Yeah.
Like I was working out and all that stuff, and I eat like
you
one meal a day.
Yeah,
I wasn't eating.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what is going on? And like hindsight, I was like, if I would like actually had like protein intake,
bro, niggas been swole.
Yeah.
Cause if you think about it, bro, the class before us, like Dink and Evan and all of them, niggas was big, bro. Like varsity used to be big as fuck, and then our class got smaller, and then the class before us
it got smaller and smaller. Because my class was like pretty small.
Because now like varsity don't look like varsity.
It don't, unless you in Texas or Florida. You know,
because they eat right. They know how to like actually
bro.
like eat. Yeah. Here it's just like go work out, and I was like getting a 10-piece from McDonald's. I was like,
yeah, we was eating bullshit.
Yeah,
going to QT, getting a fucking hot dog
and slushy and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I was like, damn. But I mean, a little bit good now, somewhat. They start off strong every
Coach
year. I see
Thompson,
that.
that's why.
Yeah,
Thompson doing his thing. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That was your coach, right? Coach Thompson.
he was the wide receiver coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was because he was chill. Like when we first met him, I don't know if y'all remember. He was chill.
He was quiet. He
was
wasn't quiet, but he was still he'd be on y'all ass and like in y'all individual group.
Yeah.
But when it came to like team and shit, he would be on y'all for a little bit. But
yeah, we had Nan.
he wouldn't say much out loud.
He wasn't. But then I don't know if y'all remember. It was the first day of pads, like in August 1st, and he came out with that fucking drill instructor hat. He was screaming at everybody.
I'm trying to
I'll
remember.
never forget that shit. Because he was so quiet. Like June, July, he was quiet. He wasn't really saying shit. And then August pops out. We put pads on, bro. He turns into like a psychopath. Like he's like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit.
Nah, but Thompson, he cool though.
He's cool. I like him.
He cool. He cool. I fuck with Thompson. Got them boys right though.
Hell yeah.
I like.
Yeah. I guess the best is they can. Olympic, it has like, I don't know if you guys, have you guys been to like an Olympic graduation? I went to.
Well, I've been with
This is my little brother. That's it.
I went in 2020. The last one that was like last year, 2024. They have like the graduation class is like 150, 140.
That Palisade. That's what.
Yeah, Palisades took everybody. But I was like, because I don't even remember when you graduated. It was like, I mean, for us, it was like 650.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was because it was 5 schools. Each had like 100 something.
So Olympic like shrinking.
Dude, Olympic is like tiny. It's like non-existent. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that Palisade. That's all. And Palisade football team good now.
Yeah, they actually good. They be stomping Olympic.
Yeah. And it only took them like 2 years.
My sister go there and they like the school itself, like that shit like some high school musical shit.
For real?
But what you
Yeah,
mean?
I ain't
That
never
shit
been over
big
there.
as fuck, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought Olympic was big
Nah, that
too.
shit-
But
It's way
Olympic
bigger
was
than that,
old
bro.
though.
Yeah,
Olympic
that shit's
was
way
old.
big. And they got like buildings in the back. They got fields in the back. Like that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I used to go down to like the school when they were building it and just like play around, shoot like airsoft guns and shit. I don't know if that's a crime. Probably not. But
Damn, bro. So you said you about to make a return when GTA 6 come out?
maybe the thing is like I work like I don't know. Like I wake up in the morning at 5, go to the gym, and then come home and then I
Work from
edit.
home?
No, I don't work from home. But I work at South End, so it's really like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I go home, do that, edit the podcast a little bit, maybe like come up with some clips or whatever, and then I'm at work by like 8:30, 9:30, anywhere in there, and I'm there till like 4 or 5, and then I come home, edit some more, eat dinner, go to bed. So I don't really have time to be on the game like that.
I don't work.
I wish though. Maybe if y'all pop this off, then I can retire
So how's it
and then start streaming, and then I'll be on the game.
So how is it like on the weekends? Like, so I know it's different from your week schedule because you're working and whatnot. So so on the weekends you just start a little earlier, or you just sleep in and.
I mean, weekends, I sleep in for sure. Because I go out. Usually I go out or I like hang out with people and like stuff like that, or do a podcast every weekend. So I'm just doing this, trying to chill out. I don't go to the gym on the weekend usually.
Yeah.
Unless it's the sauna.
Bullshit, man. I get in that gym, man.
I don't know. Weekend. I went through the phase of like I was like, let me track my macros, let me do all this shit. I was in the military.
Now I don't do all that shit though.
Yeah.
But I just try to tone up though.
Just
I ain't gonna lie.
lift weights and eat.
Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Lift weights, eats. Well, watch what I eat a little bit. But yeah.
No, I can't. Cause some people like obsess over like their like whole. They were like, I can't go to lunch today, or I can't go to dinner. Like I have to eat my 140.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't that type of person.
Yeah.
I ain't that
that into it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're competing or you're working, like you're like it's like your job to like do a bodybuilder. Then it's okay. But if you're just doing that shit for a hobby,
I ain't getting no scholarship. I ain't getting paid. I'm just doing it just to goddamn look nice.
I just want to be cut,
Exactly.
bro. That's it. I just want to be cut.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. So
fighting off the old age.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think football helped though, cause like
bro,
like
it
a
gets
solid
it
base.
gets your foundation for real.
the fundamentals of work like bench, squat. At least if you do power cleaning. Well, power cleaning is not fun. You gotta get used to fun.
You're gonna have like the shape of your chest and everything else is gonna be there just straight for football. And like
Yeah.
even if you don't work out, like you still gonna have like
A
you
build.
might have still a little chub on it, but you still see the frame. Like if you know if you work out, like
Oh, I can get that. I can look like what I was before.
yeah,
Yeah. Plus, you know what failure feels like when you're like doing those max reps,
Yeah.
training for those what was it, the combine or whatever? Like the did you ever go to the Nike combine?
I did. Yeah, I did the Spark combine.
yeah,
Spark
Spark,
combine.
yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, Spark.
Yeah, we did our
I
Spark
think my
combine.
shit was like
I still got my little card. I gotta find it.
I think
yeah.
my score is like a fucking 80.
Yeah, my shit in my dresser. I ain't gonna lie. I think my score was like that, something like that too. But I can't remember.
Wait,
but
what do you mean the score? It was out of 100 or what?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it was like, you know how
Oh,
like
it was like 40-yard dash
so
and
like
like
the
bench
top,
press,
the
right?
top like 5-star niggas, they should be like 100.
No, so-
whatever.
so what they do is the
I
first
forgot what it was.
first is the 40, and then they do your vertical,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you gotta push a medicine ball out. See how
Yeah.
far you can push it out.
Yeah, okay.
And then they gonna I know, do height, all the other stuff. I'm trying to think.
Oh, it was the shuffle. 5, 10, 5.
Yeah, it was the shuffle too.
Yeah.
The,
Did they do long jump or no?
No,
Like where you're
no,
like
it
standing 2
nah,
feet
it
together?
wasn't.
and
It
jump?
wasn't that.
Okay.
They
was-
did it to where however long you was in the air. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's what it was.
It was a pad.
It
You
was
had
a
to
pad
jump
on the ground, so I guess it's testing your
It was testing your vertical.
yeah,
but
your
like,
vertical,
you
but
weren't-
your
you
hang
weren't touching
time.
nothing.
I guess it's basically your hang
Yeah,
time, basically
okay.
too. But I remember my medicine ball. Yeah, I ain't push that shit for nothing. It was, but I was like light at that. I was a sophomore at that time.
Yeah.
I was young, so
Did you pay for that? Or the Olympic pay for that?
no, it was
You
free.
had to sign up.
It was
Yeah.
just free. Oh, you said
Yeah,
sign up.
I signed up. It was at Huff. I remember like it was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Huff. They did the Shrine combine. I ain't do that though.
Oh, that's okay. The
Shrine
other one
Bowl?
is the Shrine.
Shrine Bowl,
yeah,
that's what it was.
That's what
See,
it
they
was.
did that. They did. I ain't do that.
You was at Rocky River.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Same stuff?
yeah, 40. You did a little 1-on-ones, like individuals.
Oh, okay.
And then they had it where like you did, so they had a slot, and they had 2 receivers out, so like they had like the
It's like 3v3?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But it's 3 quarterbacks throwing the ball, so you got to guard your man.
Oh, so
regardless.
it's 3.
So the ball's
It's
coming.
like
to
1v1, but everybody's going at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
That seems kind of confusing. I'm not
Exactly.
gonna lie.
Exactly.
Nah, that shit was cool though. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I would have went to more camps a little bit. I mean, obviously, we goddamn high schoolers. Ain't like we just come out of pocket. That's just.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I ain't gonna blame my parents. My parents were cool with that shit. But some parents can't do it. So like, I just did what I did out there on the field. But yeah, but hey, you work, you get money now. So shit, it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Struggling with the CTE. Now I was asking Jazz that. I was like, you think we got CTE?
I think I had a concussion one time. I feel like I was playing, Steel Creek Seahawks.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then I feel like this game, I don't know why, but it was during the week. I remember. It was like a Wednesday night. And it was like Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. And my head was ringing the next day.
Oh, fuck.
And like I started crying. I went to my mom's room. It was like, obviously I was like maybe like elementary school, 5th grade, probably like 6th grade a little bit. Bro, my head was fucking hurt. I ain't go to the hospital or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But the next day I was, it kind of went down. But like, cause I remember I hit my head on the ground hard. It was like back of my head. I remember. But I probably did have one. But my head was hurt the next day.
I was gonna say, yeah, you probably. I was gonna say that.
My shit was it was fucking pounded.
Damn. I was gonna say, I've never had like. Have you ever had like you think you had a concussion?
Yeah. Now on some older shit, I don't think I ever had.
Oh my god, bro. You remember Independence, bro?
Which one?
When I was on
The playoff one?
When I was on punt.
That was Independence?
Yeah.
I thought it was
it-
another school.
Was that your junior or
That
senior?
was the first game. It was the first, not the playoff game.
Yeah, but I thought it was another team.
I think it was my senior year, bro.
Your senior?
I was on punt.
I'm right behind this nigga too.
So
Oh my
me
gosh.
and him is on punt. So you got the long snapper. It's me, and then Smooth is on the edge.
Mhm.
So me and him right beside each other. So every time 4th down, me and this nigga right beside each other.
Exactly.
And I look over, this nigga just smiling, bro. Like he is right now, bro. Just smiling, bro. And then, so I go out. You remember what's his name?
Who the snapper?
Yes,
Jake.
Jake.
Oh,
Remember
Jake.
Yeah. So Jake, I'll be beside Jake.
Shout out to Jake. He an officer in the army.
Yeah, shout out
Oh,
Jake.
yeah, he
bro.
is.
I'll be
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at him
yeah.
on
Like a
Instagram,
helicopter.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
play
bro.
helicopter.
Played football together growing up too.
So, Jake snap it. When Jake snap it, we hold up 1,000 to 1,000, then we go down the field. So, I'm running. And I see the nigga with the ball, bro. I'm running straight toward him, bro. Like I'm about to clip his ass. And I guess it was a nigga coming from. I wasn't looking, bro. I didn't have my head on swivel, bro. So I'm running like this, cause he like coming this way. I'm running like this. Next thing you know, I just get fucking rocked, and then
You feel like you got a concussion that day though? Your head was hurting that day?
bro, when I got up, bro, I was fucking. Like, I was seeing stars. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And coach was like,
Yeah.
he's like, you all right? 'Cause I got up fast as fuck, bro. 'Cause I wasn't trying to be on the ground, like.
Yeah.
But he rung my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. That's the only time I fly at one. I ain't having no concussion though.
I'm like, damn, ain't nobody call that out.
I was like, damn, he was like Antonio Brown and
Yeah, bro. That's exactly how it looked, bro. Like Antonio Brown was, bro. Like he came just shoulder. Nigga, my whole shit just. Fucking, oh my god. Yeah, bro. That shit was bad, bro.
It's like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him.
bro. Like, that nigga. And you look on film, like the nigga that caught the punt, he was like, "Come on, I got you."
Yeah.
Like, you can see him on film like this, and you just see me like this. I was like, oh my god.
Oh shit! Yeah, you definitely got CTE. You definitely got it. Just a little bit.
Probably.
Probably not that bad though. You'll be fine. I'll say the motherfuckers in the NFL. I mean, it's worth it though. You paid
Yeah.
tens of millions of dollars for a little
Nowadays
brain
in
damage.
30s, 40s, 50s.
If you're in the NFL, and you make it to 60, bro. That's a success. I think.
Yeah.
Nigga, Dak got 60 million.
Exactly. Good boy.
I know. That's crazy because like I felt like when we were in high school, I feel like the biggest contract was like 25.
Yeah, Cam shit
I
was
swear I
like
thought
5
it was-
years, 101 million.
Yeah, I swear
Yeah.
that was like the biggest contract, and it's like now it's like tripled.
Getting that money. And ain't doing nothing.
Your corners getting that shit. It's cornerback money now.
Yeah, honestly, damn punter money. Imagine being a punter. That's gotta be the life, or being a backup anything in the NFL.
Unless you're a backup running back, you know you're gonna
Back
play.
Oh yeah, fuck
quarterback.
that. Yeah,
You
fuck
can
that.
get 15.
You said what?
Being a backup quarterback. Backup quarterback. You can
Oh
get 15.
yeah, you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like a like Andy Dalton or something like that,
Yeah,
where it's like
Joe
you've had a
Flacco.
career.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's like I'm gonna follow you up.
Yeah, I'm chilling now. Unless you get hurt.
They see him get hurt, they're like fuck, man, I ain't even stretched today.
Exactly. Now you gotta play.
Oh yeah, bro. So I was trying to tell him because I ain't gonna say he just now got on GTA 5, but like,
Are you for real?
No, so look, I played. I didn't play San Andreas playing coming up,
Okay.
but I know what it was.
Yeah.
But I didn't play it.
Mhm.
My first like GTA really playing was 4 with when they was in New York.
Nico,
Yeah, Nico and them. That's when I really was playing like for real. I knew about the others, but I didn't play.
Mhm.
I didn't play online with that one. I don't think they had online. Did they?
They had online, but it wasn't as good.
Yeah, so I didn't play on that. So I had GTA 5, and I beat the whole story mode. You know how long, whatever that. That took a long time. But I wasn't online with that. These y'all was online. I didn't know that. So my first time playing online was on Xbox when I was, got on with, when we started playing together, and then they they told me about all the missions and stuff.
I was
So,
telling him about the playlist, bro. You remember the playlist? You remember the playlist, bro?
I remember the playlist. I'm low key. I'm trying to. I'll be down to get on for a
That's
play.
what I'm
Another
saying,
playlist.
bro.
Running back, was it BMX football?
yeah, he just told me about
Yeah,
Yo.
bro. This nigga, bro. If you was on that bike, you was fucking around, bro. He's coming 100 miles per hour, bro. Just clipping shit, bro. No cap, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a sweat on GTA for sure. Oh,
Yeah,
did,
bro.
Did it pop?
Hell yeah.
It popped. The
No,
shit?
it did. It did. If I fell.
I think it's because if we move a lot, it'll just like start sliding out. But yeah. Nah, I used to be a sweat on GTA. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. See, like, I'm still trying to get used to like the
Heard the fire.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to like how to move around, like, cause I got a bunker and stuff on 5, but like I'm still trying to get used to like how to sell my guns and I mean, I kind of got caught
like do all
on
that
now.
stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get more in depth in it. So,
And once you
GTA,
rich as fuck.
Hmm?
Once you rich as fuck.
Oh yeah. I was like, I think I got, because I did the glitch. They did like a DNS server glitch. I remember I got $8 billion.
Bruh, what the fuck? See, bro, I never glitched my shit.
Yeah, I glitched it. It was on 360 still.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but it transferred because you could like bring your profile over to the Xbox
Damn.
One. So I did that, but like, yeah, I was a sweat for real. Like I was like motorcycle club, damn fucking businesses,
Yeah,
and
bro.
all that shit.
Remember the bank heist? We used to go to your apartment and get your car, bro.
I
At
used to-
Karuma.
We used to get into some fights about the bank heist, bro, because motherfuckers would always die, or like,
No, you need to tell him about how long it took us to get fucking Prison Break done.
bro, we was doing that shit. We finally
oh
finished
my
it,
god,
but I don't think did we finish?
Yes, bro. Finally,
Yeah,
finally.
but he told me how long y'all was doing it. People kept dying.
But it took us damn near the whole summer, bro.
it was so dumb. It was so because all the other ones were like a lot easier.
Yeah, bro. As soon as we got past that one, it was straight. But it was just something about Prison Break.
Or it was the one where you have to. It wasn't Prison Break. It was like a setup for the heist where you're like towards like Mount Chiliad and like the lake, and there's like a convoy coming down the road.
Yeah.
and you gotta get the
The
bridge.
shit that we did, Human Raid.
Oh.
Human Raid.
Wait, no,
You talking about we gotta go into the science building?
Yeah, you
no,
gotta
I'm
go.
talking about that one. I'm talking about the one where there's like you're on a highway or not a highway, like the dirt roads in the back towards like the top of the map by the lake, like the big ass lake.
Yeah.
And they come down the bridge, and you gotta hijack the car.
Oh, I know you see with the helicopter.
Well, yeah, we used
Yes.
to, oh my
Bruh.
god,
Yeah, I
bro,
remember
motherfuckers used
that.
to blow that vehicle up all the time.
I said I couldn't destroy you. I had to get it.
Yeah, you had to take it.
Yeah, bro, you had to take
steal
that
it.
shit. Bro.
Oh, and then okay.
And don't let you miss if you don't hit that helicopter, bro. That shit's taking everybody out, bro.
Yeah.
No cap. That shit's
shit
bad, bro.
That shit used to be so frustrating. Or like,
It used to be Brandon fault, bro.
Yeah.
it was Brandon fault a
It's
lot of the
Brandon
time.
fault, bro.
Yeah.
It was a lot of the time. Yeah, it'd be Brandon fault just from dumb shit, or
Yeah,
Dooley
bro.
fault from trying to be funny.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
Dooley
like,
trying to
dude
do some
still do
funny
that
shit.
shit.
That
He be
nigga
like,
do,
hold on,
bro.
I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to do this.
Exactly like
Like,
and the
come
shit be
on,
failing.
bro.
Like, my bad, bro.
Exactly.
Like, come
I
on,
thought it was
bro.
gonna work.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was gonna work.
I'm like, bro.
All right, so what would you say is better? That or when we play zombies?
On Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I didn't play Zombies with y'all 'cause I didn't know the Easter eggs and
Horizon
stuff.
Drag.
Yeah, I would say I think GTA is still my number one game of all time, but I think Black Ops 3 is my number 2.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so. But we never actually finished all the Easter eggs.
We did.
Did we?
Remember? Because
We did all of them.
yeah, but you remember we in the Horizon Drag we had to fight. It was like
Yeah,
they
but-
transported to a little place and
yeah.
we was spamming like fuck with our bows.
But we did the Horizon Drag, but we didn't do.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, all of them. I
hell
finally
no.
did all of those.
You
like,
did
during
all. So you
COVID.
did
I did.
what's the? Because it was the Horizon. What's the other one we used to fuck with? Where you can jump from fucking, like it was in kind of in space. but
Oh,
you
it
jump
was.
from, like,
That was like the last map. It was like I know what you're talking about. The last map where it's like a whole bunch of different maps put together.
Yeah, but it's in space and you got to go in a monster mouth that comes. Yeah.
Yeah, that map. The last map. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that one. I beat that one, but you can't. You have to beat the other ones before you can beat that one or something like that.
Word. So you can't beat Kinder Toten though, right? There's no beating that.
There's not like an Easter egg where you like, not like a real Easter egg. It's just like
I thought it was when you like, when you teleport to the top of the little movie shit. I thought it would be something in there that you gotta.
yeah, but it was like because that's from Black Ops 1, so it wasn't like a real Easter egg. It was just kind of like something happens. I forgot what it was though, but like the other ones are like some legit Easter eggs, like the one with the fucking plants grow out the ground.
Yeah.
That
That's Fuck, I can't remember, bro. Cause we had
Zesabo.
It was
something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that. Zesabo, something like that.
something like that, bro. And they had the moon map.
It's crazy. I wasn't on Zombies. I mean, I played it, but I wasn't on it like crazy. Like the only map I know for real that I played consistently was the one with the bus. And you gotta go.
that was
Origins
I think so.
on Black Ops 2.
yeah, and then you go to
yeah.
East Little. I remember that shit.
You fall off the bus, the monkeys start grabbing your ass.
Yeah.
Start seeing the fucking.
Especially if you in that little tunnel part, they'll get after you. I'm like, oh shit,
like,
my ace. Yeah, then you gotta got down. chase after the bus and try to get on and or try to go back to the little diner.
Yeah, try to like hide somewhere.
Yeah.
What was it called? It was called Revelation. Wait,
Oh, Revelations.
Revelations is
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one was called. Yeah, it was called Zetsubou Noshima. I don't remember that shit.
So you still could do the rituals if you played it right now?
I think after like 3 games, like I'd have to have like 3 warm up games, but I'd probably be fine. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. To this day, bro, you the only person that know how to do fireball, bro. Nobody else know how to do that shit, bro. Literally, we either the skull bow or the lightning bow or the wolf bow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lightning bow was OP though.
Hell yeah.
I was like, God damn, I guess I'll do the fucking fireball. You gotta shoot shit while you're in the air, so it's
Yeah, bro, that shit is like each ritual is different, but like that shit you gotta do your own. Everybody gotta do their own ritual to get their bow. That shit fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You got niggas on that know what they doing.
Yeah. I'm try it out.
But it was fun though. I mean, that's why I'm like trying to quit my job. Damn. If you're hearing this and I work with you, I'm not trying to quit my job. I love my job. Anyways, but yeah. How long do you think you've been talking for?
I don't know. What time is it? Oh, damn. Probably about
Yeah, like 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll probably cut it. No. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching this, I love you. Unless you're
I love you
Ian's,
too.
unless you're Ian's girlfriend, then he loves you, and you're watching this. Yeah, say hi, babe. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
We bring Zay actually next time.
Bro, I got you,
Definitely
bro.
come back,
I'm
man.
gonna
Man, fuck it. Let's bring oh my god, what's y'all had y'all group? It was y'all two,
DJ and
DJ,
Trey.
and
Trey?
then, Trey. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you
DJ.
bring you really that argument game that you were talking about.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna. It's gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
Maybe we
Hey,
DJ.
just bring up Travis Hunter or Ashton Genty.
Genty. Ashton Genty. That's gonna fucking set it off.
Let's go set the 2 off.
Let's set it off.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, we definitely gonna at least
We'll do that with them. That sounds like fun.
Nah, no cap. That shit would be.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it'd be crazy.
Alright, well, I'll throw their social medias if they want it in the bio if y'all want to follow them. But I will, like always, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.